Hey, what's up, y'all? Skipgoeshard, the most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTube in the game. Facts. Today's date is July. I said July, August 22nd, 2021. You see the live, you see the title, you know what it is. You see the live, you see the title, you know what it is. I rarely do Royal Rumble lives when I have a whole bunch of people on because I like the shit to be focused on me and I get my points out and shit like that because I'm the star. I'm Skipgoeshard, I'm the star. But right now, this is a Royal Rumble. Oh, this is a Royal Rumble live. I will drop the link, and if we're talking about something and you want to chime in and get your shit off, you can do it. And then after you get your shit off, you can, scurry it. I mean, I ain't gonna say scurry, but dip out. That's good. You know what I mean? I want a lot of opinions. You know what I mean? I want like a lot of opinions, a lot of different ideas and shit like that. You know what I mean? Especially if somebody got some good shit to say, I'm gonna drop the link. You hop on that shit, say your shit, and if I feel like you're worthy, you'll stay on. Or if I feel like you're not really talking about shit, you have to get out and let's say let somebody else come in or whatever. It is what it is, man. Shit, Schmiegaz plus said, emerging from my afternoon slumber for this live. Look at this. You came on just when I was bored. Shit, I'm here. Looking at us. Chino, what up? Tom, what up? Schmiegaz, what up? Kill, what up? Looking at us. Man, y'all see the title. Y'all know what Hitman. Looking at us, man. Y'all see what it is? Y'all see what it is, man. To be honest, I ain't got shit to talk about. Chappelle, you want to hop on? Pause. Let me rephrase that shit. Chappelle, would you like to join the live? I mean, well, we need to come up with a good topic first. You know what I mean? I just don't want just a bunch of this niggas on here just hanging out. No, we gonna talk about something. This is not the hangout spot. Motherfucker be on the live and not saying shit. This is there. This is good. No, we're not doing that. We need to come up with a good. What's the topic, Chappelle? If you can jump on the live, but what's a good topic, man? What do y'all want to talk about? Skid, what you think about those lightning? Okay, I'm back now. You said talks with TJ the Pelican. Y'all off the chain. Y'all off the chain. God's gift, you know you like her. Stop that shit. Are YouTubers showing fakes as real shoes? Yes, they've been doing that shit since the beginning of time. Valet parking was $30 to get inside here. Looking at us. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this live ain't about shit. I ain't got no topic. Malachi, what up? He said, talk about your boy Eyewitness. What's going on with him? He said, talk about Skinny versus DMD. I mean, shit, if y'all want to talk about it, I ain't gonna be the only one to talk about it. Somebody gonna bring that goof ass up here. Well, this is not just what we're gonna talk about. This whole live is not gonna be about no fucking Skinny and DMD. People with them fakes now, but he said people with the fakes now, but what made them? Highness, what you mean, Highness? You talking about like what? Kicks on more fit. What up? I can't stand D, bro. Big clown. Man, what is damn D doing? Y'all tell me what he's doing, and I'll talk about it for a little bit. What it do, Gumshoe? Looking at it. Talk about that Cash App dono on your IG story. Ooh, there you go. There you go. Okay, so hold on. Bam. Now, yesterday on my live, I got a Cash App dono, and it said Unbreakable Kicks. And the message said, keep my name out you mouth, clown. Enjoy this dollar. Okay, but the actual Cash App name was from, it said Luis something. So when I first saw that, I read the name, and it said, keep my name out your mouth, clown. Enjoy this dollar. I thought it was for a split second. That's why I was like, hey, if you feeling that way, type in this damn chat. Because I was thinking it was actually Unbreakable Kicks that sent that shit. Because I was going to get on his ass. But it wasn't, because the picture was First of all, he wouldn't have no cash up of me and him together at SneakerCon. That just wouldn't make no sense. Two, the name was Luis, and that's not him. So whoever Luis was trying to get some shit started. Luis, whoever you are, you was really trying to get some shit started. I don't know if you want to Unbreakable Kicks his boyfriends or whatever, but shit. I might need to hit your dude up and be like, hey man, you didn't tell your army, you didn't tell your army member, y'all need to chill out. Because they coming on my live talking shit. So you need to talk to your army, buddy. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I just rewatched UBK Travis Scott Low Live. He switched phones when he said he hit. If you notice, the phone in his hand was not the phone he showed with the purchase screen. I fuck with UBK, but I'm confused. I don't know. I mean, he probably had, you know what I mean? Like when you use somebody like that, you're gonna have multiple accounts and all that shit. You're gonna have all that, that shit. So I don't know. I didn't watch that shit. I don't know. You say, he said Skinny is a clown. Why is Skinny a clown? Bro, I don't know what is going on, man. I've been focusing on my own shit, and I haven't really even been live like that, man. He said UBK need to stop that shit. Trolls with $1 to give. Exactly, Chino. So somebody sent me $1 and figured that was just going to just run out the mouth and say some goofy shit. And I was like, okay. But I'm telling you, I really thought, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, oh, no. We're not doing that. What up, Skip? Blunt, what's up, man? Man, I told y'all, man, this live, this is shit. Whatever y'all want to talk about, I'm not up on shit. If nobody want to talk about shit, this is going to be a 30-minute ass live. I'm going to go ahead and do what I need to do. Dan D, he said, damn D been clapping Skinny's channel. What? Salute to your channel, though. Hey, Fuse, the vibe. Thank you, bro. Essence Beauty. He's a dandy trying to sue Skinny. Man, he said he has multiple phones. Yeah, Sick Kicks. What up, bro? Chat search Essence Beauty if you need to get one off. Lloyd, what up, bro? 5150. Looking ass. 5150 with your pussy. He's an eyewitness lawsuit is bogus. What happened with the lawsuit with Unbreakable and Skinny? Like, what happened with that? Yeah, have y'all noticed like these lawsuits, like the shit will be like the talk of the town, and all of a sudden shit just goes away and nothing comes about it. Man, ain't nobody suing nobody. Ain't fuck out of here. Skip, you going for the Lightnings? Yes, I am. Ain't nobody suing shit. I think the only legit sue shit that was going on was probably between Troll and buddy JC with the what's the name of his spot? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's like the only thing I think that was like kind of like damn, but every those other shit, man, ain't nobody doing. Skip, you ignore my comment one more time. We find code. Dribbles, what did you say? Dribbles, what did you say, man? This shit going by fast, man. You said, Skip, I'm famous. You are. That's what you wanted to say, Dribbles. Everybody, Skinny gets involved with the relationship resolves. The common denominator in Skinny, he is just messy. Look at us. Pollen ones are for lightning, Skip. Lightning fours are killing pollen ones. Facts. Urban necessities. There we go. I was like, I don't know, man. Like I said, man, I ain't talking about shit. I ain't got no topic. I really don't. As y'all see the live, this live is shit. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not up on shit today. This shit gonna be we're gonna fuck around and have a 30-minute live. It ain't gonna be an hour. Ain't nobody talking about shit. When it feels like world is on your shoulder. Looking at it. My higger. Look at that. Damn, this hat is hot, man. Fuck this shit. Fuck this hat. I'm motherfucking hot, bro. So what else? What else is going on? Doubling up on them lightnings. I think one is enough. One is enough. because I'm not doing that. Hey, I'm gonna double up, man, and I'm gonna beat up one pair, and after I beat it up, I'm gonna go, man, stop that shit. If anybody says that I'm gonna double up, so I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna beat up one pair. You motherfuckers who got all the shoes in the world. You see, look at all these stupid ass shoes in the background. Hold on, let me get my black ass out the way so y'all can see. Look at all these stupid ass shoes right here in the background. Let me tell you, let me show y'all something real quick. Does this shoe look beat up to you all right here? Does this shoe look beat up to you all? No. Y'all remember when the Bread one came out a long ass time ago? I have all these other Jordan 1s, all these other Jordans, right? So why am I going to say I'm going to double up so if I beat up one pair, I can go ahead? Nobody's beating up pairs like this no more. We're not kids. Grown as adults, the only way a grown as adult can beat up a pair is if they use that pair to work. Other than that, we are grown-ups. We're not wearing these shoes damn near every day to kind of like show like we was as kids. As kids, we beat up shoes. But as an adult, I'm not beating up shoes. So why would I need to double up on all these pairs and say some shit like, I'm gonna go ahead and beat up these. I'm gonna double up. So if I beat up these, man, this shit don't make no sense. And people always use that damn excuse. Just say I'm gonna double up because I want to buy two pairs. That's it. That's it. What IBA say? Too much fake love of steam community. IBA, can you please hop in here? IBA, please, can you take the link, please? I hope you're not busy. Because I know when you get on here, we're gonna laugh. IBA, can you please take the link? Goofy ass dudes saying two pairs. Oh, she almost fell down. Y'all would have laughed in my eyes. Goofy ass dudes saying 2 pairs minimum. I would agree, but everybody says that shit. I would agree, but like I said, people who I'm cool with say that shit. Everybody says that shit. The 2 pair minimum shit. So it'll be wrong of me to be like, hell yeah, goofy ass nigga. And those are my homies, so I can't agree with it. But yeah, but people say 2 pair minimum. Yeah, everybody says that shit. 2 pair minimum. IBA, can you please join the live? Well, let me get that second pair of Chicago's. I can't do it, Kick Explosion. I can't. I can't. One reason why. That shoe's worth a lot. And I don't even remember buying the second pair. I don't remember even why I wanted to buy another pair of that shoe. Skip, I'm proud of you. Speaking truth. We say double up because when the other one get beat up. Right, yeah, and them shit ain't never gonna get beat up. Hold on. I got 2 pairs of Chicago's. Now, this Chicago one does not look dead stock. But does this Chicago one look beat to the ground? Does it look beat to the ground? And y'all be honest. It's a crease. I know you see that strong ass crease. But does this Chicago one look beat to the ground? Does this shoe look beat to shit? Does it look beat to shit? No, it doesn't. And that's 2015 right there. I'm going to go ahead and double up. So when I beat up one pair, nigga, shut up. Shut up. Casey, what up? IBA, where are you at? Blueski said, yeah. Okay. Skip them turbo greens. Dead stop. Oh no. And my stupid ass, I had a chance to have. If I was up on my shit, I would have had probably fucking 7 pairs of dead stock turbo greens just on deck. What? It ain't dead stock. You've been doing toe raises in them hoes. Just joking, Skippy. Blueski, I know, bro. Look at that. But yeah, man, that's what, man. It's like people always talk about that shit, man. I'm gonna double up, man. So I'm gonna beat up one pair. Nigga, you not beating up no pair, bro. You're not beating up IBA. Where are you? Oh, okay. Hell yeah. I know IBA gonna come in. IBA gonna come in and talk that shit. Looking at. It's gonna be IBA and IBA only. Looking at this. As soon as I drop the link, 1,000 niggas start showing up. Nope, this is not a 1,000 nigga show. Unless the topic is good. Yes. Other than that, no. We're not having a million people out here. This is just sit and this. We can see a picture of them and shit like that. Nope. My Chicago ones need restoration. People who work rarely have time to wear their shoes besides on weekends to beat up the shoes. Exactly, Rose. And even then, when they even got time to be off on the weekends, niggas ain't really beating up their shoes like that. They'll probably have their shoes on maybe 5 to 6 hours at a time, depending on what they're going to do on that weekend. Or usually, if you are somebody who work all the time, the only time you either get a chance to really even wear your shit will be if you go on vacation. Look at Skip, the last IG live car rant on doubling up was hilarious. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that. Skip, what's your thoughts on I don't know who that is, Rum Reviews 4.0. Who's that?
I done made it onto this pussy ass channel.
Yeah. Man, what's up, man? Speak on it. Shit.
Nothing much, man. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying my Sunday.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? Out and about.
Hell yeah.
What's good? What you over here talking about?
Man, nah shit, man. You said something in the chat. You said I forgot what you said, but what did you say? You said about some shit.
I said it's a lot of fake love going on in the sneaker community.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And I mean, if you want me to speak on it a little bit, I'm not gonna go heavy on it, but
speak on it.
You know
shit, we got shit else good.
It just seemed like you got people that's just like, you know what I'm saying, nut hugging and clit rubbing and all kind of shit going on in the sneaker community just to be accepted or to be liked. You know what I'm saying? Just to feel part of something.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So yep. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the camaraderie and shit like that and stuff like that, but it's a lot of, I mean, people hate the words, but these things are things, you know what I'm saying? Clout chasing, you know what I'm saying? Some people that are just thirsty for friends or want to be accepted or feel like they are part of the community and that. You don't have to rock certain kind of ways to, you know what I'm saying, to be down with the sneaker community. I'm just going to keep it 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a lot of it going around. I mean, but, you know, I mean, I'll speak on it, you know what I'm saying, because it's my opinion. I can say what I want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
To agree. I'm not saying it for people to agree, but it's what I see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you know what I'm saying, I've been around for a while, and you know what I'm saying, you see who does what. And at the end of the day, I just feel like, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying, we're all grown, we're all adults. Like, why are you brown-nosing to be accepted? You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, it's so crazy that, like, people want to be accepted, but it says not that. I mean, like, what are you really trying to get accepted for? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? Like, I guess what I'm really trying to say is, like, what is it going to do for you that you feel like, okay, well, if I get, you know, if I'm part of this group, whatever, is like, where is it going to take you? You know what I mean? Like, where, how high is it going to take you? Is it going to take you to the point where, well, I guess it all depends on what someone really wants. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like, is it going to take someone to the point where, you know what I mean? If, let's say, they want to be rich or whatever, or want to have a lot of money, they want to be able to hold their money like this and shit. You know what I mean? Like the rappers do. You know what I mean? They want to do that.
Like that.
Like that. Yeah, like that. Hey, them niggas are always sitting in the car or sitting in a kitchen on a countertop like this and shit. There's always some kitchen. In some house like this and shit. Like what do you like? It's like, what do you want to get? You want to get money? You want to be known as having like, I'm known as having a whole bunch of shoes? Like I wonder, like, what is whoever's doing this shit, nut hugging or the rubbing of the C word? What? What are they trying? Like. Do you think? What do you think, bro? Like, what are they trying to get? Is it trying to be known as having a whole bunch of shoes? Like, what? I don't know.
Just, you know, like just to be part of the crew, or you know what I'm saying, they like to hear their name being said, or people that just say their name and you know what I'm saying, make them feel like they. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, and then a lot of people, it's like sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I hold my tongue a lot, you know, and I'm not
Yeah.
really and I really voice my opinion. It's not to really necessarily stir the pot, but the thing is, it's like if I say something, I'm just keeping it real. And if you really get out your feelings and just listen to what I'm saying, you will somewhat agree. You don't have to totally agree. You may not agree. I'm not asking for anybody's, you know what I'm saying, to get a pass on anything, but I just feel like it's like, I'll put it like this. You know, they was gonna have a live about the sneaker battles, and I guess I spoke up on about how I felt about sneaker battles early before the battle even, I mean, before the show even started, but it got canceled. But I said, you know what I'm saying? I blame the sneaker community for allowing certain people to have passes as far as what they present when it comes to sneaker battles.
IBA, wait one. You're on it. You're on it. Okay, so look, see this. Hold on. This is somebody. This is somebody right here. This is somebody right here. Read this shit right here.
Right.
Now this is right here. This is the stereotypical ass damn comment right here. No face, no picture. Just a regular ass little pussy ass seat. That's
somebody
one.
on the troll account.
Yeah, look. Two. This is when I replied with this right here. Christian, if you feel this type of way, let me throw the link in. You hop in, and then you explain why I'm throwing shade at break. And watch when I say that. That's when you either one, don't hear shit from this dude, or two, they're going to keep on saying random shit, and then that's what causes me to get them the fuck out of here. So, Christian, if you feel that way, take the link, hop in, and then prove me wrong. Shut me up so I can be like, damn, Christian, you know what? You got a point there. Other than that, it is what it is. So let's see what Christian says. One, he ain't going to say shit. He going to dip out. Or two, he going to keep on talking shit, and then I'll just go ahead and get him the fuck out of here. So actually, chat, if Christian says some other shit and he doesn't take the link, get him the fuck out of here. That's it. So I'll go ahead. My bad, IBA. Continue, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, well, like I was saying, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to sneaker battles, right? It's like, oh, anybody can participate. No, it's true. I mean, I ain't gonna say it like that, but this is how I see it. Oh, everybody can participate. It don't matter what you got, as long as you got the love for shoes. It doesn't matter. There's no such thing as, you know, no such thing as trash and this and that and this and that. Okay, yeah, I get it. You know, everybody can participate. There's no such thing as a trash collection, and you buy what you like. You know the cliche shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Okay, we know, we get it. But at the end of the day, there's levels to this shit, bro. Let's just keep it 100. When it comes to battling, there are levels to sneaker battling and having collection. I'm just gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no different.
You know what?
Okay,
there we go. Now we go.
Hold on.
That's right. Go ahead.
Right. So what it is what I'm saying is, we know Mayweather is a champion, right?
Yes.
All right. So we also got niggas like what? Is Wilder? Wilder, he's a champion right now, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
All right. So will we put those guys in the ring together?
Oh shit.
I don't know if I got a delay.
I think a little bit. Okay, you said Mayweather. You said Wilder's a champion, and you said put those. You said put those people in the ring together. Oh shit.
I said, would you put those people in the ring together? Let's be honest.
Oh, you said. Damn, this shit delayed like a motherfucker.
Hold on. I'm gonna leave out and come back.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, his shit. Damn, his shit was clear too. I guess they snatched this shit out the sky looking at us. Hold on. Watching my life go down, down, down. Looking at nigga. Okay, he'll come back. Beautiful struggle. Facts. No limit war. Facts. I'll say Unbreakable Kicks already been exposed years ago from scamming. I mean, that right there, I'm gonna say this. When you are somebody who, if you doing, and I'm not just talking about Unbreakable Kicks. I don't want to say UBK, because UBK, that when I hear UBK, that sounds like somebody who who is like a force to be reckoned with. You know what I mean? Like some last dumb boss type shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, it's you. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't want to say that because that's not what he's about. I'll say his name, Unbreakable Kicks. If you're somebody who does pre-orders, and I'm not just talking about him, I'm talking about in general. If you're somebody who does pre-orders and is somebody who is always, you're going to have access to a lot of shit. I'm talking about bulk pairs, up to 30 pairs, 40 pairs, 50 pairs, 70 pairs. Like if you're surrounding yourself by all that inventory and shit, I think there will be a time where an Uchiwali will be slipped into through the cracks. You know what I mean? Because I don't think someone is really checking out every single pair of shoes. Like when people do these bulk deals and all these pre-order shits like this, they should have a team if they don't have a team. And then one person is like this. Let me show y'all how this shit goes like this. Let's say I'm going to use these shoes right here as an example. I'm using these shoes as an example right here. Now, if you're someone who's getting a whole bunch of pairs and you're selling a whole bunch of pairs, this is how this shit goes. If you got like 70 pairs, a motherfucker who is not doing this shit right here and spending 10 minutes looking at every single detail of the shoe. Nobody's doing that shit. This is the kind of shit you're doing. If these motherfuckers are doing all these pre-orders and all these shoes, this is what they're doing right here. They're doing this shit right here. Okay, that's a size 11 right there. All right, bet. All right, that's a size 11 right here. All right, cool. Okay, this is a size 11 right here. All right, cool. That's what's fucking happening. You know what I mean? Niggas are not like with a magnifying glass and shit, expecting all these pairs. Nobody's got time for that shit. You know why? Because these motherfuckers have all these pre-orders, right? They got to get this shit out in a timely manner, right? They got to get this shit. They got to hurry up, look at the shoe, and on to the fucking next one. So I would understand if an Uchiwali will get slipped into the cracks. But if you're someone who is going to do pre-orders, that's the shit you're going to have to make sure doesn't happen. Because one Uchiwali can fuck up the whole operation, and then somebody's going to end up being like, yeah, he does the fake shit, whatever. Facts. I had to show you all. I'm a visual person. I had to give you all what I feel like how this shit goes. I'm the best. Anyway, go ahead, IBA.
Where was I?
You was talking about Tay, what up? You was talking about
what up?
Damn,
what's up, Tay?
What's good?
Oh, yeah. This is what I said. I said, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when it comes to battling, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we all got collections. Yes, we all got diverse collections. Everybody's different. You rock what you like. But at the end of the day, there's levels to this. So what I was saying is, just like I said, we have people like Mayweather. He's a champion, right? In his weight class, right?
Yes.
And we got Wilder, who's like a champion in his weight class, right?
Yes.
Will you ever see them two in the ring going at it together?
No.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said there's levels to people's collections, and it is what it is. And then you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we see shoes that place over others that shouldn't really win. Yes, they might say yes, it's the opinion, but the thing is, let's keep it 100. If we was to go ahead and have these battles and really take these questions away and go pound for pound with these shoes, a lot of people would sink. They would not float, not even a little bit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know, I mean, you know, I know it's all in fun, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I feel like sometimes people be so busy, you know what I'm saying? Want to be humble and oh, it's everything is good, whatever you got and this and that, and you know, praise bullshit. I'm just gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? That people won't keep it real. Why? They don't want to keep it real because if they don't keep it real or, you know, say call bullshit, then it's like, oh, you're a hater. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look at you like you the bad guy because you're just keeping it 100. But then again, it's other people thinking the same thing, but they won't say it. Why? Because they feel like they're going to be, you know what I'm saying, exiled if they say how they really feel. You know what I'm saying? But people like me.
I feel you on the point. I feel, this is just me. This is my opinion.
Right.
I feel like sometimes if there's going to be, let's say, a sneaker battle, right? And I'm not talking about a certain sneaker battle. I'm talking about sneaker battles in general as a whole. I just want to get that out there because there's a motherfucker who's just gonna hop in right now and hear me say sneaker battle and take that shit and run off, be like, "Hey, Skip talking shit about so and so." No, now I feel like when it comes to the main thing about sneaker battles, I think to me it's somewhat of a morale booster. You know what I mean? Getting people together and people who we're cool with, people who we know, getting the chance to see what they have in their collection. You know what I mean? It's a big move. It can be a morale booster. You know what I mean? I feel like yeah. Hold on. But I feel like, okay, with that being said, you know what I mean? I guess it all depends on the type of energy one would want to have in a certain battle. You know what I mean? As far as anything they say, like what you say, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're having a sneaker battle, you know what I mean? We're having fun. You know, these shoes are welcome and stuff like that. You know, kind of, I forgot how you said it, but kind of like this, kind of not really downplaying it, but not really, I guess, wanting to be like put like the hardcore, like the realness to it. You know what I mean? Like, or really say what's on your mind type deal. Do you agree?
Right.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the way I look at it, there's nothing wrong with being competitive.
Exactly.
You don't have to pull something out and be like, oh, you know, I got this sneaker. And you know what I'm saying? And it ain't that great, but everybody want to be like, oh, it's all right. It's good. You pull what you got and this and that. Yeah, but I mean, it's just certain things you don't pull out. You know what I'm saying? And then they get all praised and worship and this and that. Then I feel like it puts the battery in certain people's back that really don't have it. And they get really comfortable. And they don't even, you know what I'm saying? They really don't have, you know what I'm saying? Like the heat, if you want to call it that. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have said before, you know what I'm saying? Heat is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
But come on, I mean, that is facts.
That's facts, bro.
When it comes to a battle, I'm not bringing in a knife to a gunfight.
This is you know what I mean? Like you said, in the eye of the beholder. Like, this is heat to me. Like, this is hard to me. To me. But this
for the right question. For the right question.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then there's a lot of times where we seen shit that shouldn't have won. And then at the end of the day, I feel like sometimes when we have people entertain these battles, a lot of especially when the chat gets to vote, a lot of people in the chat don't know what they're looking at, bro. They vote for what they're familiar with.
That's true. Hey, hold on, IBA. Hey, go ahead, Young Tate. Look at this.
Hey, I just, y'all having a dope conversation. I just wanted to say two things because if I'm not mistaken, y'all was just talking about pre-orders. I had a question about that, and I have a statement about what IBA was just saying.
Go ahead, bro. Shit, looking at us. Go.
Appreciate that, man. Double salute to the chat. Hey, question number one though.
Is it to both of us or just is out in general?
It's an in general question.
Okay, go ahead.
Now this is just me, right?
Yeah.
If you were a consumer and you seen a reseller going live, doing live cops on the day of a drop, but you pre-order from him, how does that make you feel as a consumer that just paid $300 for a shoe that you're sitting here watching this reseller on live trying to cop? Now, me being me, right?
Yeah.
I would think he already got his damn shoe if I just bought a fucking shoe from him, right? Why the fuck you still buying more shoes, bro? I understand you're a reseller, so more inventory, it means all, but it's kind of like putting salt on the wound, like, nigga. And then on top of that, like, I don't know how niggas think, but I think all these shoes fake. You know what I'm saying? So it just put me in a mind of like,
old school. Bruh. Thank you for the dono. Thank you, old school. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? It just puts you in the mind frame of like, bruh, do I feel some type of way right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
thank you.
I just pre-ordered a shoe with you. Now you doing a live cop on fucking YouTube, nigga?
Hello, what up?
Kind of weird.
I think even with that could be, you know the funny thing about it is, it all depends on the size of the shoe. There could be somebody who did a pre-order and you got the motherfucker on the live trying to hit that size right there for the person to cover that pre-order. Or it could be a fire shoe, and you know what I mean. He's doing live, and he wants another one. I'd say that one. I think it does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? I guess it all depends. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like people try to cover their ass.
I mean, any logical answer would make sense of it. But my question would be still, me, if I'm pre-ordering from you, nigga, don't you at least want to have the perception that you already got the inventory? Like, are you gonna make it that obvious now, nigga?
There you go.
I feel what you're saying. But in my opinion, I feel like when it comes to pre-ordering, it depends on who your connect is. Because the way I look at it, there's some people that are well connected and they know what they're gonna have in hand, even if it's release day. They just got to go get it and send their customers their shoes. Versus you got other resellers that are, you know what I'm saying, they going out there and they putting their feet down to the pavement and getting it in and going to go get these shoes in order to, you know, to fill their orders. So with that being said, I feel like with pre-ordering, it can be a gamble, because there's been some times where there's been some people that pre-ordered and they had to end up being issued a refund because the reseller wasn't able to get their shoe.
Exactly. That's why when I see some of these resellers out there who I always see doing the footwork, niggas got trunks full of Foot Locker, Jimmy Jazz, bags every damn where, shit laid out on the floor like Mr. Out of Town Jones, Retro Rico, goddamn my boy Derek, D Sneakers Express. You know what I mean? Like just to name a few. I see these guys and they're always like, niggas take like Retro Rico. He will take a flight and be flying here, there. Nigga flew to China one damn time. Nigga flew to Australia. Rico, like little shit like that.
I done picked up Retro Rico from the airport, took him to the shoe stop. You know what I'm saying? Kicked it with me for a while, took him right back to the airport. He was in and out same day.
Shit like that. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's why these are the guys, like the people who I named. I never did the like on the resale side of the game, like buy a shoe resale, but whenever I decide to get my feet wet, you know what I mean? I know these are guys who I trust for sure. I know that I always see they niggas got the pairs in hand. Like I like it when I see the reseller going to get the shoes, you know what I mean? And not having no behind the scenes goofy shit going on. You know what I mean? I'd rather see someone, I would rather, and it would hurt a little bit knowing that I'm gonna watch somebody walk in the store and get a shoe that I can't do, and they just hand me a shoe that I spent like $400 on, and they make it look so easy. Like, damn, man, like this nigga really got into the store and just got what I wanted to get. This is fucked up, but look, I know my shit's real.
I'm not a reseller. I'm not a reseller, but I've done it. I got some videos on my channel where I've went and live cop. You know what I'm saying? It's a pair of Shatter Backboard 3.0s. I copped in a live raffle, and Goat seen when I got his pair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, I understand what he's saying. You feel like you're supposed to already have it, but
so hold on. You said Goat seen you get his pair. Okay, so let me ask you this: did he win the raffle? And then you went and got his shoe?
No, I won the raffle.
Okay, shout out to Retro.
I hit for two pairs at one store. So what happened is I hit for the raffle. I'm talking about the one that I did for Goat.
Dre Day, what up?
So I was at a raffle. I won for my pair. Then I got another raffle ticket and I hit again. You know what I'm saying? And I told Goat, I called him. I was like, what size you need? And I got his size. You know what I'm saying? But I had won the live raffle. But I was actually recording everything because I just vlogged it.
Dre Day, that's mean.
That's dope. That's dope.
But am I saying everybody move like that? No, but that's why I say it's a gamble. When you do stuff like that, you gotta understand it's a gamble, especially in the sneaker community, because
facts.
You don't know where it's coming from. That's just the price you have to pay. It's a gamble. It's not for sure. So you just gotta have, you know what I'm saying, trust in whoever you feel to do business with. You know what I'm
saying? Exactly. Exactly. That shit is a gamble. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And it's a gamble. Like nobody is gonna sit here and be like, you know what? I love paying resale for shit. Nobody's gonna say that because nobody wants to pay $300, $400 on a shoe that costs $190. That was you know what I mean? They this shit was like $12 to make on a shoe. They spent $12 to make that goddamn shoe. Company selling a shoe for $190, and then you went ahead and paid $300, $400 for the shoe. Nobody wants to pay resale, but
it's true.
If they have it, and that's one thing people need to understand. A lot of people, you got people out there that will pay the resale, and then people automatically think that like they don't have it, or they're just living beyond their means or shit like that. That's not the case for some people. There are some people out here that'll pay resale and be like, okay, I mean, yeah,
I pay resale for it and eat that bullet straight up. I will. Yeah.
It's like people want to.
Yeah.
If you're somebody who wants to shoot that bad, fuck it, do it. If you got it, do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. But the thing is, though, Skip, one thing I don't want to do though, I don't want to go on IG, YouTube, or any social media and see that it's a reseller selling resale shoes. Like, my nigga, you charging $800, but you pay $600 for the shoe. I don't want to visibly know this or know that you're doing stuff like this, bro. That's not how to
get comfortable, bro. People get comfortable, especially if you got some type of big name. And if you got some type of big name and you on a social media scene and you a sneaker YouTuber, you do all this sneaker shit, it's like people get really comfortable with shit. You know what I mean?
Let me say
people feel the need that really want to like show and be so open and just let the world know what's going on and they feed all this energy. Like, nigga,
let me say this real quick. Look, like, it ain't no different than if you ever bought from Gold, StockX, you know what I'm saying, any type of foot site where they got to deliver the shoe in the mail. You're doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, when it comes to GOAT, the person got to ship it to GOAT, then GOAT got to ship it to you. But at the end of the day, now you're putting your trust in the, you know what I'm saying, the legit checkers if they did their job. Because, everybody is saying, which is speculation, but they're saying that there's fakes that get through StockX. So you're gambling when you do that.
But honest to God truth, I ain't even mad at that. Because you know why? GOAT gonna give me a good going price for right now. Shoe market, if they set the shoe market or the seller set the shoe market at $325, cool. I don't want to know the reseller or the boutique that I'm walking to or the fucking reseller that I'm meeting selling me a shoe for $525, knowing that I can get a shoe for $325. You see what I'm saying? Right. Like, I don't want to know openly that you just did that. Like, that's not for me to know as a consumer, bro. That's all I'm saying. I understand, fakes get through. Cool. I ain't even tripping on that. What I'm tripping off of is that these niggas will openly say, oh, yeah, man, I buy resale shoes and I go resell them. I don't want to know that shit, bro.
But a lot of people do it. Like, look at 2Js. 2Js go to SneakerCon and buy people whole tables and take them back and sell them out in store. You know what I'm saying? So
we've seen it. SneakerCon Dallas. SneakerCon Dallas. Buddy had a fucking Ziploc bag full of that money. US currency going to people. And they, you got the table and shit. He'll walk up to you, y'all go to the back, chop it up, and all of a sudden, okay, hey, bro, hey, pack this shit up. Pack this shit up. Let's go.
Yeah, hey, you bring that shit. Actually, how it goes is, and I don't know, I feel some kind of way if I shouldn't even be saying this, just because certain people might see this live, but but what happens is, 2J's already done got all the best shit before the doors even open. Let me tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So he's in there, he's walking around, seeing people already with their table set up before the public even get in, and he done cashed out tables before the doors even open, bro.
That and you know
because he in there setting up as well, so he got the heads up on every guy.
Exactly. It's like people don't understand, bro. Like, and this is business as a whole. This is not just the sneaker shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you go to a sneaker con, if you're just a regular, oh my god, you'll be in that long hot fucking line waiting. There are people, the vendors, who are already set up in the air conditioning building, setting shit up, you know what I mean, walking around, chopping it up and all that shit. Then you got, these people mingle, these people talk, you know what I mean? You can go around and be like, yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, hey, I see what you got there, bro. Hey, man, look, hey, I'll give you this for it. Man, I was kind of looking if I could, okay, you know what, man? Hey, you throw some in there, I got you. Word, bet, dap, 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 all that shit. And shit's already sold. You know what I mean?
Like I said, if you gotta think about it. If you was a reseller and you had a table full of shoes, and you're there to make money. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, Polo.
And you get somebody to come in. You get somebody to come in and buy your whole table. That means I ain't got to stay at this puss ass fucking show all day. I already made my money. You know what I'm saying?
Made the money. You already made the money, and you already made what you wanted, and probably and then some. You have peace of mind right now. You already think about the next fucking show or the next time where you're gonna get more shoes or wherever you get these fucking shoes at, and you're already moving on to the next damn sneaker con city. You know what I mean? Like this shit is real shit. You know what I mean? Look at this. Shout out to Polo. Polo said all the major resellers get there early and buy what they want. You damn right.
Right.
Look at this.
So your best bet, even if you're not a vendor, buy a vendor ticket just to get in there early and shop before the public get in.
Exactly. He said, hell, I go in early and buy like deals too. Polo said, fuck it, I'm going to do it too. Shit, why not?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, people don't know this shit right here, man. If you're just a regular, you know what I mean? I'm gonna see you guy, and I hope I can see so and so that said my name on a live cop. You know what I mean? Pussy ass nigga YouTuber bullshit. You got those people out there that I want to see so and so. You know what I mean? They're the ones waiting in line like this. Hey, they're the ones waiting in line like this and shit, walking around with a fucking box or doing this shit like the bottle bitch in the club. Be like $3.50. You know what I mean? Like they're doing that bullshit. While the hustlers, the pimps, and the players already in there, already shopping and getting their shit. Man, this is a dog eat dog world. Get in where you fucking fit in. Look at this.
Right.
Give a shit about this stupid shit.
You know, folks be complaining. Folks be complaining about the game and how it's changed and how they don't like it and this and that. But at the end of the day, with this sneaker shit, if you really want what you want, is get down or lay down. If you can't get it for retail, then you know what I'm saying? It's the resale world. If you don't want to pay it, then you don't pay it. What you don't pay, the next man willing. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some of these stores out there now that's consigning, or we got these resale stores in the mall. You walk in there, it's just like Foot Locker, but everything priced $500, $600. You know what I'm saying? $700, $1,000, shit like that. And there's people that go in there and spend that bread, no problem.
Facts, no because in my mall, and these are cool dudes. I'm not talking about these dudes that they're watching, but like you said, in malls, in actual big buildings with all the stores in it, you got like the Foot Lockers and the Shoe Palaces and the Champs and the Actions and the Lockers and Sheiks. No, I don't think Sheik's still around, but you know, like all kinds of shit like that. It is? Okay, and over here, they ain't over here no more. But yeah, like Snores like that. You have all those stores in the big building, all the stores in the AK the mall. You got all those stores in the mall. And then you'll have like a consignment shop in the mall. Right. The consignment shop in the mall, which is ran by the guy that's going to these places that are upstairs or downstairs, depending on where your consignment shop is, you know what I mean, in the mall. And you making the deal. You dapping up the manager, be like, yeah, man, yo, so yeah. Oh, y'all got him in today? Man, let me see him real quick. Motherfucker, tip his ass back, bring that shit out. I'm a visual person, so I like to do my little shit. You know what I mean? So they're gonna take that box out. Motherfucker be like, dang. All right, hey, man, look, man, you already, yeah, man, I got. Say no more. So while our regular consumer asses are waiting in line and shit, we see we see the same shoes that are in these stores in that person's consignment shop. Your size too. And you couldn't get it for the 170 or the 190. You looking at the shoe and you're like, damn, man, this is my size too. And they got a little puss that tag on it, like, damn, bro, like 350. And then you got to think about it. You like, well, you gonna spend that 350, or you're just gonna hop on your IG and see all these goddamn Gothams everybody posting and shit, and they got that shit for retail. So you need to go to get down or lay down, like you said, bro. Look at this.
Yeah, that's what it is. You gotta get down and lay down.
World.
Yeah.
$250. If you spend $250 and you paying $350, $400, that ain't that bad, man. Take that bullet. You'll be all right.
Yeah, especially if you buy a couple of pairs, you know, they might show you some love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Shit. But yeah, man, you know how that be. Hey, man, not trying to, you know what I'm saying, switch gears, but I know y'all was also talking about battles and shit.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Hey, hold on, hold on real quick, bro. You said, Steph said yesterday there was a resale store selling those 12s for $275. The utilities that came out yesterday, $275, and we still had them in JD for retail. and someone that does not know any better
will buy them.
That shit and be like, wow, hey, yeah. And not doing the research, knowing that they could have got that shit for retail plus a little pussy military discount, depending on what they do. Looking at this. Go ahead, Young Tay.
Hold on, wait. With that being said, what people fail to realize, everybody's not sneakerheads like most of us. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
There's some people that just shop and buy shoes because they like them. It ain't because, oh my God, like I got a collection, this and that. Nah, they see the shoe, they like it, and they feel like this is what it's going for, and they buy it.
That's true.
9 times out of 10,
go ahead.
9 times out of 10, when you go into a regular foot store, like, Foot Locker, this and that, nigga, you go in there, you don't find shoes in there no more, bruh.
That's true.
Everything that's in there is some of the stuff that people don't want, bruh. Let's keep it 100.
That's true. And another thing is, one thing I do not like is people think that, and my bad, Young Tay, we gonna get this shit off.
No.
Yeah, but people, one thing I do not like is when you got sneakerheads that go into sneaker stores and say shit like, yeah, they don't even have like sneakerheads working in stores, man. They just got like just regular employees. Motherfucker, it's a regular job. It's not like when you know what I mean? It's not like when you go for the interview, they're like, okay, so you sneakerhead, how many pairs you got in your collection? No, this is a job. Right. Like someone needs a job. So somebody working at the sneaker store, and they don't have to know all the lingos that we use, the nicknames and all these. They don't have to. That's bullshit. How some people be like, hey man, like how come like you calling this shoe right here something else? Like because we know this is a bread. They don't have to call it a bread. These are regular employees at a fucking job, man. They don't have to know all the little names and all the little pussy ass names that we use and shit like that. Well, that's one thing I do not like. People do that. Their job
is to get your size, show customer service, go back there and get it, okay, and say, okay, let them know that I gave it to you so I get that commission. You want some socks?
Yeah, that's it, man. They don't have to fucking go in there and have the heat on their feet or know certain, because there'll be some people in these sneaker stores that don't even know like which number is what. You know what I mean? Y'all got the fives in? With fives. Five.
Which one are those?
Yeah, and shit like that. And then you have somebody
you gotta go on your phone and be like,
what a 5 is. Man, get your ass.
You gotta go on your phone and be like, these.
Yeah.
These.
And they'll be like, oh, hey, they'll either be like, oh yeah, somebody came in and bought them all. Or yes, we have something in the back. Facts. Go ahead, Yonte.
So yeah, y'all was IBA was up here saying, it's tiers to, shoe collectors or, when it comes to the shoe battles,
Yeah.
Me being me, right? I've honestly seen top tier people get beat by people that were considerably, tier 3. So I wouldn't necessarily say don't get in the ring with a person that that you might not have a chance with them.
Nope. I feel you, Young Tay, but when I said that, I mean it like the thing is, it's the questions that allow these people to win. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
So yeah, that's all I said. If we took these questions away and we just went pound for pound, shoe for shoes, or ask the right questions.
It's not a battle then, though. It's not a battle. A shoe for shoe is like a freestyle. It's not a battle.
Hey, it's still a battle. It's not a battle.
It's not a battle, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my bad. Hey, my bad, y'all. Real quick, hold on. I want to read what the fit said. I disagree. If you walk, like I said, if you walk in a store, you should know what you are selling or what is in your store. That's true. That's true. But all the nickname shit, you don't have to know the nickname shit, but you should know a shoe if you're doing shoes. If you go to if you're trying to buy a car and you walk into a car salesman, the car salesman should be like, well, yeah, this is the 2022. Nah, bro, this is the 2020. Oh, my bad. This is the 20. I mean, I get it. I hate walking into Home Depot and dude doesn't even know what a hammer is. I feel you. But we talking about as far as like nicknames and shit like that, or the certain names that people who eat, sleep, and breathe fucking shoes like us know that the regular person doesn't know. But shout out to the fit looking at us. My bad, Young Tay, go looking.
I'm gonna go back here with this one. Yeah. Because so basically, I'm gonna use this one. I'm just gonna use it. It is what it is. But we all, well, I ain't gonna say we all, but if you guys remember the battle when What the Sneakers went against Lick My Nikes.
Oh yeah, that infamous battle shit. Yeah.
Right. So with that being said, people that know Lick My Nikes and people that know what the sneakers, if they would have went pound for pound without these questions and really went on a sneaker battle, or let's say we asked the right questions. Now, when I say the right questions, I mean not what
Beautiful
would you
struggle.
wear
Get
to
that
your
link.
prom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not, if you were going to this, and that, what would you, you know what I mean? It's certain questions that I feel like it's just for the fun of the show, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's all about the questions. So it's how you answer the questions. But like I said, if we took these questions away and asked more specific questions geared for you,
if you're this top tier dude or female, and you got all this shit, my nigga, the question shouldn't even matter because you got the shoes.
I mean, you could look at it that way. Like I said, this is my opinion. I mean,
but then even if I was to agree with you, right? Then it comes to voting, right? If it's a chat vote, shit, half the time they're gonna vote with the person they like over the damn shoe.
I agree.
My bad, y'all. Like what Polo said, I honestly think when the chat votes, a lot of the times is based on who they like and not the shoes. That's facts. True. That's facts. But hey, right here, I guess this is probably directed to you, IBA. He said, name some right questions. So IBA, what will be, like you said, these questions certain questions. Give us a couple questions that you see that you think is fit for a sneaker battle.
All right, so basically, where it's geared for you to is like questions that's geared for you to pull out heat. Like if I ask specific questions, so if I be like let's say it don't gotta be hard. It ain't no trick question.
Yeah.
Pull out an off-white. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about the hype. At the end of the day, we want to see some shit. If I say pull out a Union, you know what I'm saying? Just geared to pull out certain shit. If I mean,
but that's limiting. That's limiting people to their collection. What if they don't?
I don't have any off-white. I have a Union.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but see, that's what I said. That's where range comes in. People always hate on range, but that's where range comes in. So that's why I said there's different levels of, you know what I'm saying, people that could battle each other.
Okay, but even if you scratch that question, right? Scratch that question. Throw a nothing connected to anything question out there out of the blue, and then pull a shoe and let's see who really can goddamn win. If you this top tier person, there's no way a nigga on any level lower than you should be able to beat you. There's no way. It's impossible.
With the questions, it can happen.
Impossible.
Because at that point, with the questions, it can happen. It's been happening. It's been happening with the questions. It's been happening. And like I said,
that means that person ain't on the level that you may think he on. Then.
I can't say that.
Because if I want to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? There are battles that I've seen for sure. A person pulled out a fucking shoe for every question.
So all right, so let me ask you a question, and I'm asking you this since you here, and we could talk about it. All right, so when you let's say, okay, we seen Kev and you battle, am I right?
Correct.
Facts.
Now let's keep it 100. We all know Kev collection.
Facts.
Now, if we was to take away these questions that go shoe for shoe, do you think you would beat Kev?
Now you're saying we're doing a fucking freestyle battle. You know what I'm saying? Now we're dueling each other. I battle you too. Right. That's not what a battle is, though, bro. That's not what a battle is. That's not a battle, bro.
So if I say I pull out my best 10, Skip pull out his best 10, and we just go shoe for shoe.
Y'all going round by round now, or is this a best?
No questions. Just pretty much go round for round. I got my top 10. You got your top 10. Let's go.
Okay, so let's break down. Let's break down this, right? Because to a sense, maybe I should say this, right? Because technically speaking, you know what I'm saying. You could do that, right? You could do that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But how fucking entertaining would that really be? Right?
It would be entertaining.
That shit That shit gonna be done in 15 minutes. What's the point of going live? We can do that on IG Live or some shit, man. We can collectively get together and do this shit somewhere else. That's not even. I mean, I can understand what you're saying, but then it's like at the fan standpoint, it's like, what's the fucking point of this? I mean, shit. Now I'm just about to see niggas just pull shoe for shoe. Like, oh yeah, I got this shoe in 1985. You know what I'm saying? Your little young ass wasn't even born. Kev can say shit like that to me. Like, no, nigga, it's not happening, bro.
Hey, that'd be pretty much like two people doing a 10 clip, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like what the fuck is that? Like, nah, man, fuck all that. Let's get this collection going, nigga. Let's get random questions flowing. Let's pull out some fucking shoes and let's see what the fuck in your collection. I don't want to do. I want to see niggas slap each other.
And let me get a Struggle. We got the homie Struggle in here, bro. Hey, Struggle, speak on it. Look at this.
I was gonna say this. I'm all about the freestyle, but at the same time, it's gonna lead to the same issue. Let me give you an example, IBA. Say if you pulled out a dope-ass diamond turf that ain't retro in years, and then say Skip pull out a Chicago 1 and people are judging, they're going to be like, oh, that diamond turf dope, but fuck that. I'm going with that Jordan 1 Chicago. It would still be like that. I think it would kind of still be the same way even with the freestyle because some stuff may go over people's heads. And I mean, no knock to anybody. No knock to anybody, but, you know, everyone just has their bias.
Just like I seen on a sneaker battle recently, I think on Chilltown's channel, where we had Word that pulled out a Bo Jackson, and then we had Matt that pulled out a Nike Carnivore. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like, and the question was, pull out your best 90s sneaker, right? So in my mind, I don't know if you guys know what a Nike Carnivore is, but I know what a Bo Jackson is, but I'm not voting for that Bo Jackson over that Carnivore.
I'm gonna go with the Carnivore.
Hey, I'm gonna just throw this out here. I've yet to see Matt for the win lose a goddamn shoe battle.
Oh, he lost the skunk.
For real?
Well, I was talking about that one round. I was like, shit.
Oh nah, wait a minute. Hell nah. No. You talking about a round? I'm talking about a battle. I've yet to see that.
There was a round in the battle.
I ain't talking about a round in the battle. I'm talking about a battle in general, in whole. I've yet to see that man lose a battle. That's what I'm saying. When you a nigga like that, bro, you're not losing no goddamn battle, bro.
But it's a lot of people out there like,
all about that.
Like this. Come on, man. Let me keep it 100. I don't like to name drop, but I'm a name drop. There's some people out there that you know that got it. Like I said, Lick My Nikes is one of them. Struggle is one of them. You know what I'm saying? We got people like Matt. We got people like Matt that got it. You know what I'm saying?
Matt got it.
There's people out there that got it, bro, and we know they got it.
Yeah.
We can even.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and for the record, since IBA, you highlighted it. For the record, I beat Buckeye Kev. So, you know what I'm saying? And I beat Chaotic Kicks that same night.
I know I battled him.
After my nigga Beautiful Struggle, you know what I'm saying?
Remember the controversy?
Show it to man. I'm gonna tell you this.
Hey man, I understand you gotta highlight my wins. How you highlight my wins? You know what I'm talking
about? Chaotic is my man's, but I'll say, you know what I'm saying? Chaotic dropped the ball. You got that one. But the thing is, Kev and Chaotic are two different tiers. I'm just saying.
And I beat both of them. So where the fuck does that land me? Where that put me at?
Hey, you know what? You know what? And to be honest,
that's why I gotta disagree with that shit you was up.
You going up against Chaotic, I feel like that was a level playing field. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I mean, yeah, you got Kev, but like I said, we was going shoe for shoe. Like, I mean, you seen that movie Fresh? When he was all like, yeah, I play chess against all these people.
What year that movie came out?
No, but listen to me.
What year that movie came out though?
Hold on.
Come on, man.
Hold on. You see the movie though, right? You see the movie, right?
Man, what year that movie came out, G?
Hold up, but did you see the movie though?
Yeah, Fresh, yeah.
All right, so Fresh, you see the part he was all like when he was schooling his son, he was like, yeah, I'm playing all these dudes in chess, and they ain't shit. You turn that clock on, I'll eat their ass up. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I look at that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, take away these questions. Eat a nigga up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing.
Hey, I think with Kev, man, hey, Young Ted, when you went against Kev, I was like, okay, Kev is gonna destroy Young Ted.
Yeah.
I was saying that, but my thing is that I feel like, because remember, Kev gave you another to a rematch. He was like, man, okay, you know what I mean? You won on your channel. Nope. Let me go ahead, let's do it again on my channel and see what's gonna happen. I feel like a lot of the times the crowd can determine. Not saying you got bullshit, Young Ted. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying for real, like real talk. The crowd can determine if someone wins a sneaker battle or a round or not, and that is facts. I feel like I don't even remember the questions that was asked between you and Kev, but sometimes
it was some bias.
I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Not saying that you got that win because of it was on the trap house. I'm just saying, like in general, bro. But it don't matter anyway.
That's what it sounds like.
Hey, Young Tay, look, what it sounds like. This. Young Tay, I'm gonna say it's like this. You see how Tony C when he battle, whenever he battle on his channel, what happens?
He wins.
He wins.
Oh no. Let's not be mistaken. Let's not be mistaken.
Let Young Tay get his shit off. Go ahead.
Let's not be mistaken. I've lost on my channel plenty of times, bro. Plenty of times.
Right.
Don't let me say plenty of times. I probably lost like 3-4 times on my channel. Fair and square, bro. But I was not in that live stream until it was goddamn. I get me a win. Some nights it did not happen. You know, G-Fish dog walked me, bro. I beat him one. I think it was like 1-3 or some shit like that. Understand? I done lost, bro. I done took my L's. And if you want to be real, I really beat him because one of them rounds was supposed to be disqualified because he didn't answer it right. And I said, fuck it, let's go ahead and go, bro. Come on, he got his shoe. I got my shoe. Let's walk it, bro. The tape never lies, bro. And I'm just keeping real with you.
That shit was good, though. It was good, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a fun ass night.
Yeah. Now, IBA, now, I got to throw this out there, IBA, because you said it, right? There's tiers to this shit. It's levels to shit, bro. Yeah. Certain people shouldn't even be in the ring with certain people, bro.
Right.
But then when these certain people are in the ring, bro, and they lose, IBA, what do you got to say about that shit? Because that's the only reason why I'm here.
I think it's questions.
There's been a nice amount of battles that a lot of people would say, "No, that's bullshit." Like you can't make everybody happy. We know that. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But there's been times that we've seen battles and we feel like certain people got robbed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I will say, Tay, you do.
Jack, what up, bro?
You ain't always gonna bat 100, but I would say, for me seeing the Trap House, you do your best to make sure that there's some knowledge on the panel.
Absolutely,
right.
Like Hop, shout out Hop, Caddy. Okay, there's some knowledge rather than just some Joe Schmo that don't know shit, just being like, oh, I'm gonna pick this Jordan. I don't know what the fuck that is. Fuck that Reebok.
Yeah.
With the biases.
And I strive for that for one reason. For conversations like this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because when you go back and you look at the chats and you see things like, hey man, when you leave it up to the chat, the shit be biased. They picking for this, that, and the third.
That happened to me a couple weeks ago, but I was like, it's all good.
So me being the person I am, the twist I can add to the game is let's get a panel full of knowledgeable people of sneakers and let's get this shit rocking, man. They can come up with questions because they knowledgeable people of sneakers. So why not, man? Come on, let's rock this shit out, man. And people will respect their judgment. Like, you can't tell me everybody in Slick channel wouldn't want to see Slick judge not Slick, but Skip judge a motherfucking battle. You know what I'm saying? People would love seeing that nigga judge a battle because his knowledge of fucking sneakers, right?
You know what I mean?
But then you gotta sit back and think. Would he be judged out for the questions he asked and his judgments on sneakers?
Look at it.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's really how people take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because You can blame it on the platform, but then are you gonna blame it on the judges? All the judges are fucking A1 people, bro. You can't tell me you want to listen to IBA, Buckeye, Polo Jays, or anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like Beautiful Struggle. Like these people are knowledgeable people. You know what I'm saying? And that's my whole argument about the judge.
Being said, which I know you know this, but I just want the people in the chat to know we're not picking on nobody specific battle. We're talking about battles in general because
that's right, people. Battles in general. Could be somebody that's gonna come in and be like, "Hey, man, none of that shit."
I mean, I can't really speak on nobody battles besides mine, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But so if I speak on people that run their voting system on the chat, I mean, shit, that's neither here nor there. But it's a lot of people that do that. It ain't just one person doing it at the moment. It's a lot of people doing motherfucking sneaker battles right now.
Be healed, all dog walk, unbreakable kick, all dog walk.
We know you ain't doing that, but you know what I'm saying.
Can I respond to something I just saw in the chat?
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Kev, he just pushed out about I don't like saying names. UBK. He has plenty of PE kicks. And a battle, I mean, PEs, like I said, that's a different genre. I say with collections. In a battle, that ain't gonna always get the job done. You gotta have.
That's true. You gotta. The only reason I agree with you is because, like I said again, sometimes people pull out that stuff that people are not familiar with. So people tend to vote for what they know, and they see something that they know nothing about. It's like, I don't even know what that is, so I'm gonna vote for this because I know what that is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta have variety when it comes to battles.
Yeah, when it comes to battles, man, just because you got a lot of Jordans and a lot of shit in your collection, that shit not necessarily gonna walk, bro.
Nope.
And what I always tell people,
it all depends on the questions, though, right?
Right.
I mean, it really depends. If it's a question that a Jordan is slim to none gonna fucking have, man, come on, man. Show me a shoe with some damn straps, man. Come on, man. How many damn show with straps, man?
Yeah, when I went against I Collect Kicks, I was like, I'm not gonna win. I was like, I'm not gonna win. I was like, I Collect Kicks is gonna destroy me. And we had one of the best fucking battles ever on Sneaker YouTube as a whole. Me and I Collect, shout out to I Collect. I didn't even think I was gonna beat Mr. Jones. Like, I went into these battles and I was like, man, I don't think how I'm gonna do, because I mean, you all see what I have. Like, it's not no secret. I have what I have. I have some hype beast shit. I have some old classics that usually does pretty good and puts at sneaker battles and shit like that. And my delivery is always A1, so I can talk up a shoe and have niggas be like, hey, you know what? I was gonna go for that shit, but that nigga made that shit funny as shit. I got it. Little shit like that.
Yeah. So it'd be like that because look, I went up against Mr. Jones, and when I heard who I was going against, I was like, fuck, I'm about to lose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know Mr. Jones.
I know it's two different Mr. Jones, right?
Oh
yeah. I'm talking about Mr. Jones kicks.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, but exactly like what I know of Mr. Jones, not the one I went against, but I'm talking about the other ones, the black one. What I know about him. Shit, man, heat. Shit, shit. Yeah.
When I went against him, I just played true to my heart and I came out with a dub. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, if we took the questions away and we went shoe for shoe, that nigga will eat my ass up.
Yeah.
No cap. You know what I'm saying?
Them questions play a key, bro. Questions play a key, bro. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, if it's a great matchup, all
about how you answer the question.
Let me say this one thing, because every time I speak up, niggas want to come at me and direct, history to me. Like, if I don't know, I lost to Caddy in the second round. I'm like, yes, I lost, but look who I lost to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the people that be saying that shit, this is to everybody that be saying that shit. You can't do it. I guarantee you can't do it.
But it's been a lot of niggas calling you out. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of niggas talking crazy. Is that why? Is that why niggas know you got some shit?
I ain't got no kicks, bro. So I don't even know why people be coming for me, bro.
Me neither, man.
I don't know.
He be lying straight face too, bro.
This shit. Hey, look. Like I said, man. To me, today, this shit is like spades. You know what I mean? Like how I play spades. Joker, deuce, ace. That guaranteed is a big joker. Then you got the other joker, and then you got the deuces, the two of spades, and you got the ace of spades. That's how I play it. In my collection, I may have a guaranteed joker. Like this is my guaranteed joker right here. This fucking Chicago one. This is my guarantee right here. Now, if I have maybe an ace of spades, that could be, I don't know, maybe a bread one or maybe a taxi 12. I guess depending on, the question. I really don't have anything. You know what I mean? Like this could be a guaranteed joker. You know what I mean? Niggas gonna get in their feelings. And people know that they use this shoe for certain reasons. You know what I mean? Like nobody's dumb. People like, okay, show a shoe that blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, well, let me put this Grinch on their ass. They gotta vote for it. You know what I mean? Like little shit like that. But I really don't have shoes like that, man. My shit, I'm just the funniest out of everybody. Facts. So that's how I win. Anyway, Hop Dog, Hop Dog,
Hop ain't up here, bro.
Oh, he'll be here. He'll be here in a minute. He hit me up.
All right. Well, as for me, like I ain't gonna lie, there used to be a point in time where you could go on my IG and see all my shit because I used to post everything I got.
Yeah.
But then once battle season started, like right early, I deleted everything. You might see a few shoes on there, but I used to have damn near my whole collection on there. Now it's to the point where I leave everybody in the dark. They don't know what I got, and I don't post everything I get. And then if you look at, and then you can ask Young Tay, like. There was a time I went on his channel and I showed a 10 clip of 90s, and there was another time I went on there and I showed recent cops. So don't think I ain't got kicks over here. Well, I don't, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is there such thing as battle season? Is there such thing as battle season?
Man, y'all act like that damn look.
Well, you gotta understand, battling wasn't always a thing. I mean,
you know what I mean? This is a nice shit.
I feel like the battling really hit. I mean, because who has the heat been doing it? But a lot of more people jumped on it once the pandemic and people was indoors. You know what I'm saying?
I would say too, when people start sawing that, Tay, when you get that $1,000, that's when I saw people trying to come out the woodworks. Then,
yeah.
Nigga, you got people out there spending money to do battles, bruh. You got people out there copying kicks for battles, bruh. Like for real.
I'm not going out like that. You kiss my ass. I'll use what I got looking ass. But besides that, man, we got Hop Diggity in the building, man. Hop, speak on it.
Well, no,
hold on. Shout out to Hop. And then shout out to Valiant Pursuit. You know what I'm saying? He got the Valiant Pursuit on there. You know what I'm saying? I need that colorway, but I couldn't get it.
Compete t-shirt.
Yeah.
Match my hat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
got to coordinate. Mushroom jacket, mushroom belt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. What y'all talking about? Battles? What about?
We all over the place. Just
we all over the place, bro. Speak on it.
Because I remember when I said something, you said heat is in the eye of the beholder. When I said what I had to say, so you know, say we can start there.
Actually, what I said was because everybody's always talking about range, or IBA is always talking about range, making everybody in the chat mad. but I've always said that you could have range and you could have range.
Y'all hit that like button.
Might not be the range that you talking about. Like Skip has got range in Jordans. Look at all them Jordan 1s back there, and look at all those Jordans that he's got. So Skip has got range in Jordans. Money Fresh has got range in Jordan 1s.
Hell yeah, Money Fresh.
So it just depends on what you consider range. Like before, a long time ago, I was a straight Jordan head. I don't know if you could say I was a sneaker head, but all I collected was Jordan.
You were still a sneakerhead.
Yeah,
that's true. But some people, people say what they want to say. So
yeah,
because it was, like I said, there was a time where I had at least 4 or 5 different colorways in Jordans 1 through 23. But I was strictly doing the number Jordans. That was it. And,
well,
but a lot of my stuff was OG colorways. Like when Skip would say, "If it ain't OG, it ain't me." That was how I was. Along with some.
I'm gonna tell you some shit real quick. Go ahead, Hop. What you said about the numbers and all that, because I used to be. People don't realize that, like back in like the early, like the 90s and the early 2000s. You know what I mean? Like buying Jordans, we were just buying these like all these colorways like right here. was just shit that I was just getting because it's the new Jordan, and that's what shit we just buy J's. So how about you already know what it is? All these damn colors and shit.
To be honest, it was more affordable back then too. You ain't had these releases every week. Right. You had like maybe one a month, if that, 1 a month, 2 a month.
But see, me, I was working at a shoe store, so I could get my discount, and then being a store manager, my pair was already on lock. So
man,
I was getting the J's with the shirt, the shorts,
all
that type of stuff. Hold up, let me speak on range for the people that's in this chat that may not be familiar with the term range. When I say range,
IBA, go ahead and speak on range for the people in the chat. You know what I mean? Because the chat be wild sometimes. It's saying shit. Go ahead.
When I say range, look, I understand there's different types of range, or different departments and stuff like that, categories and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you can't not. If somebody comes into a battle, it's like when you play cards. I'm not supposed to just show you my hand.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's you versus me. You got what you got. I got what I got. Now, if I happen to got range, that's just my That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just my hand if I got it better than you, just like if we race cars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We both got the same car.
Yeah.
Now, how much you spend in your car, how much I spend in my car. Let's just race. Put your money up, let's go. Whoever win, it ain't, and then when you lose or whoever win, it ain't like, oh, that's because he did this and he had that. I'm stock. You know what I'm saying? He got a supercharger. I'm just stock. So, you know what I mean? You making excuses. No, that's not what we doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You pull up with what you got, I pull up with what I got. You know what I'm saying? If I happen to got more range and stuff like that, that's cool. And I'm gonna keep it 100. Hop got dunks. Nigga, I got one pair of dunks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna fault this man if he beat me in a battle just because he had all the dunks? No, that just happened. He just have what he got.
I'm gonna tell you something. The secret to battling is answering the question the best.
Right.
Facts. It doesn't matter. Facts. It doesn't matter.
But look,
who has
that's what I told you. But that's what I told you. So if we switched it around and took these questions away, or even if we like I said, if we ask the right questions that geared for people to pull out certain shit, not just pull out whatever you want, because I feel like some of the questions is geared where you can pull out anything you want.
But you know what I'm saying? But you know what? The thing is, okay, I feel like, damn, man, because so when I think about range, it all depends on the person. And let me explain. Okay, range. It all depends on the person.
No, you're right.
There are people who just want the Nikes.
That's
they don't do no Adidas. They don't do nothing else but Nikes or Nike Jordan. So if you got a question and the question is like, all right, so show me a shoe that's going to blah, 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 and it's going to be geared towards something of a New Balance or an Asics. That's the question. And all you got is J's and Nikes.
You are L.
Then you pretty much going to be asked out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Am I right?
Yep.
But like I said, it all depends on the person. Like Dre, range is subjective at the end of the day. That's true. But that is true. But I guess it all depends on the question. Like you said, IBA, that's either going to bring out certain shoes that people may have. But at the same time, people, like we always say, people buy what they like. You know what I mean? I buy what I like.
We're not questioning that.
I like my Air Maxes. I like my Presto Reacts. I like my all red Vans. You know what I mean? I like these little pussy Reeboks that I bought. I like my Pre-Days right here, a shoe that nobody fucking likes but me and damn Anonymous Sneakerhead and a few other people. I like these.
And there's nothing wrong with that. We're not nobody's questioning that. I mean, that's just your range.
Yeah, I know, RBA, but I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? When it comes down to it, that R word, range, it all depends on what someone, because we're all different. We all like the same, like we all like fucking the Jordans and shit, the Nikes, some Nikes, you know what I mean? But when it comes down to it, hey, I guess anybody can have range, but it all depends on the question.
Yeah, but the thing
it all depends on the question. So shit, like Kevin, he said he has range. He I don't know everything that he has. Eddie, I got Pumas, Adidas, Reeboks, Timberlands. That's like Chilltown. Like Chilltown has all that shit and then some. Chilltown is someone who I feel has range because he can pull out shit from, anywhere. You know what I mean? There are some people who got that range. Struggle got range. IBA got range.
But that's
I don't feel like I got range like that.
But that's the thing that frustrates me with some of these battles, though, because like the term I like saying range too. There's a lot of times like when I've battled, I'm like, sometimes I stick true where I'm like, okay, I can pull a Supreme or an Off-White or something like that. But I like older stuff that people may like. I'm not saying like us young folks like Hop and IBA, they would enjoy or see, whereas someone else, it would go over their head like, what's that? And then you lose the battle because
it happens all the time.
It goes over their head because I'm not saying no one's not educated, but at the same time, I just feel like it's damned if you do, damned if you don't, where some people are just like, because I know I'm tired of seeing Off-Whites. I'm tired of seeing Off-White ones and all that other stuff.
Exactly. Not cut off struggle, but exactly. And that's the thing. Like when it comes to sneaker battles, it's like if you've been in more than 5 sneaker battles, you kind of know what's up. You could be like, okay, I can show this shit. Like it'll be like, okay, well, show a Jordan 1. I'll be like, okay, I could show the Gym Red. But I'm like, it's a sneaker battle. Let me go ahead and go with Old Faithful. Let me go ahead and go with this goddamn Chicago 1. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's the fucked up thing about it is that sometimes one might not be able to show what they like. You know what? I'm gonna show this one right here.
Just like better. Show a shoe with 3M. Now my favorite shoe, the hell with the Jordan. If I could die in that or whatever, I'm cool with it. The Black and Royal Penny 2. If I showed that, I just love it. And then someone pulls a Jordan 5.
It happened to me.
Jordan 5, it's gonna walk.
It happened to me. It happened to me. I pulled out. They said pull out your best 3M shoe. I forget what caddy pulled out, but I pulled out the all 3M Lab. You know what I'm saying? The Lab 3, the silver one, the all 3M shoe. And that shit lost. I'm like, bro, this shit is all 3M. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing in IBA. That means you answered that question to a fucking T.
Right. It took an L.
But it all depends on what's. It all depends on. Look, hey, let me ask y'all. I'm gonna ask everybody in the chat and everybody in the panel. Okay. Skip, show a shoe that has some Velcro shit on it. Okay, so if I show you this shit right here, and if I show you this shoe right here, which shoe is gonna win? Which shoe's gonna win? This shit has the Velcro, the shit right here, and this shit has the on the tongue, the Velcro. Which shoe's gonna win?
That's that OBJ, right?
Yeah. Which shoe's gonna win?
If we going towards the question, I probably vote for the Balvin because they got all them detachable Velcro patches and shit.
Well, exactly. Which shoe would you pick?
The dopest shoe is gonna win. It ain't even about the removable fucking patches and all of that shit.
This shit right here.
How much Velcro
this shit right here?
How much Velcro? I've never seen the OBJ in person. How much Velcro is on that OBJ?
This shit on the tongue and fucking just on the fucking tongue. But honestly, this is it right here. Yeah. So which shoe would win? I would pick if I'm in a sneaker battle. I'm like, hey, look, this OBJ, I like it. It has a Velcro, but I'm a sneaker battle. Goddamn it, I'm gonna go with this Jordan 1. You know what I mean? That's how this shit is. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't even go with what you really like. If you're in a battle and you know how this shit goes, you be like, man, I would rather pick this one, but this is a battle and I'm trying to win. Fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this damn one right here.
What you're saying is complete facts because go ahead, Cop. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you gotta play to either who's judging or if the chat is judging.
Exactly.
So
you gotta know, you also gotta know who's judging.
There's people that come to me and they ask me advice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100. And I tell them, bro, you can't always stick to what you like because what you like, the crowd may not like. So you got to keep that in mind. So you got to strategize. You got to play to the crowd somewhat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You just can't stick to what you like because you will lose, especially if you have a weird taste. And I ain't gonna lie, there's some people that got weird taste in shoes out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they will pull on some shit just because this is what they love and this is hot. Everybody loves looking at that shit like, if they don't, what the fuck is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this happened to Hop a lot. Hop will pull out shoes that I know about, and I'm like, oh, damn, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? But the next man might not even know what the hell that is. And it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you take an L just because of that.
Hey, which shoe was it, Word? You said Word said you see B more lost, though, with his hype shoe versus my pick. Hey, which shoes was it? So I could be like, who gonna win that shit? I'll be a judge. Hey, y'all know which shoes it is? I'm gonna be a judge real quick. Which shoe was it? Y'all know? I don't know.
Yeah, you just got to know how to play to the crowd.
Right.
I don't know. Word, which shoes was it? He had a Soul Collector rookies versus my SB All-Star. Velcro question. He had a Soul Collector rookies.
Yeah, Soul Collector. Those are the Glow Pod, the Galaxy Zoom rookies, but they're the Soul Collector and they got the Glow
versus
Pod.
the SB. Oh well, shit. Where you already know you're gonna win. It's a fucking dunk.
Yeah.
Man, word, come on now. I know you had some good shit. A fucking dunk is not gonna lose nowadays compared to any fucking thing.
Yeah, surprise.
Motherfucker can have a Galaxy foam and niggas will pick a chunky
dunk wave going on right now.
Facts.
It's a dunk wave going on.
Hell yeah,
they over flooding the market with them dunks. They starting to do them like them Jordan.
Word, I thought you had some good shit, man.
I like the dunks, but it's certain ones that I try to go for. I don't go for try to go for every dunk.
Nope. That's right. Word, that shit is super limited, but you had a dunk.
It's only a few where I'm like, I gotta have it.
I got one pair of dunks, so if a dunk question ever come up on me, I'm only gonna be able to pull out one. See,
dunks fit me better than Jordan 1s, though. You know what I mean? They fit a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like Jordan 1s, they fit a little too narrow.
Got that fat tongue.
They made for a fat foot. It's skateboard shit. Yeah.
Them Fred
Flintstones. Like I said again,
Fred Flintstones.
all this up here is just opinions. We just having a conversation.
Yep.
Yeah, man, having a good combo too. Shit. I like it. It's funny. Because at the end of the day, I mean, what's going to change? Ain't shit going to change. Motherfuckers are still going to pick what they want to pick. And if it's up to the chat, I'll tell you this right now. If I see two people battling and I don't like that motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what he got. I'm picking somebody else. That's how this shit is. Facts.
Right.
Hey,
that's how it is.
It is.
That's how it is. It could be the best Jordan 1. Man. It could be the best. Like, pick the best Jordan 1, and somebody have a. Hey, y'all give me a weak ass Jordan 1. Give me a weak ass Jordan 1 now, quick.
The Sports Illustrated.
Sports Illustrated 1.
The barcode.
The barcode.
Somebody can have like a Sports Illustrated or like a barcode 1. And then the motherfucker who I don't like have like a trophy room or some shit like that. I'll be like, hey, barcode all the way. What he's talking about? Barcode all the way. That's how this shit is when it comes to it, man.
Okay, but then what if you have a panel full of respectable, honorable people of judges, you know what I'm saying, that's judging?
Mm-hmm.
What's the excuse then? What is the question?
That's good. That means that, hey, it's going to be, I mean, I still feel like, hey, a shoe's a shoe. You know what I mean? Certain shoes we all know is not going to walk unless somebody, at least somebody got a gun to somebody's head that we don't see off in the corner and shit. Be like, hey, you better pick that shit. Fuck what you talking about, type shit. But
we done seen bullshit walk a lot of times, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
We done seen
IBA, name a time when some bullshit walk. Make me laugh.
What's some respectable judge?
I named one earlier. I got a brain fart. I couldn't even think of one right now.
Hey, Hop, you know what time with some bull crap walk? Because I know you don't cuss. Some bull crap walk.
Oh man.
I'm trying to think right now. I really don't.
Well, she did answer the question better, but last week when that True Flight walk, they voted for that True Flight. K
Reezy, but that made sense. What was the question? It did make sense.
That's why I said she answered the question better because that's a shoe nobody would wear. You know what I mean? But
that is true. That was one of the that was a classic moment because she legit had a True Flight, and True Flights are like the butt of the joke of any kind of Jordan. Like nobody deals with True Flights, and that was smart. That answered the question to a T. And if she didn't win that one, I would have been like, nah, y'all are not listening. Because sometimes people don't really listen to the question. They just go straight to, I like that one right there. No, motherfucker, listen to the question. Listen to the question. Then you'll understand why a True Flight won. You know what I mean? But Hop. Damn, bro. Yeah. That damn True Flight looking at us. Danny, you said drop the link. Oh, you said, Danny, you want to get in? I think I can only have 6 people. Let me try because I don't like a million motherfuckers. I don't do that shit. I like 6 people. I think I can get one more person in, and that's like the limit. Hold on. Hey, this is for Danny. Danny, take the link. Danny, anybody else come in? I'm gonna get you out because I ain't call for you. I'll call for Danny. Danny, come in. Yeah, I think I can have one more. I got the shit. I got the 6-person package. I don't have like the big one.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a smart move, actually.
Yeah, I don't because I rarely do lives where it's like a whole platoon of people up here. You know what I mean?
Pause.
This is
rare.
rare.
I don't got the big package.
You know, hey, when I said that, bro, I said it and I was like, oh, I'm ready to roll with it. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, this is I like lives like this because you know what I mean, like we're all different. We all like different shoes. We all have different opinions when it comes to certain things. And it's always good to have people on here that, you know what I mean, like you got Tay here that, you know, he does his sneaker battles and shit like that, you know what I mean? And we got Struggle, a veteran in the game. A literal veteran in the game.
Don't let Tay fool you. He got some heat over there.
Thank you. Thank you, bro.
He said
I done beat some respectable people. I done beat some respectable people around here.
That's because Tay been shopping. That's why.
Yeah.
Tay been shopping, boy.
Yeah. He said.
Nah, I ain't
hey, but I got something to say real quick. IBA, you won't battle me right now.
Yeah, look, come on. You tell me that every day. You know I'm not battling you or anybody else. It's over with.
But how you gonna say that somebody can't take you out, but you won't take a battle? I'm here to tell you let's battle right now, right here.
When I talk about what I'm saying, I'm talking about in general. It don't got nothing to do with me personally.
IBA, you've been moonwalking a lot of time out of battle.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep on moonwalking. You know what I'm saying? You know about the pressure.
So basically, you're telling everybody that you're just all talk, right? There's no action behind your talk.
Okay, all right, yeah. All right. That's what you want to say. Yeah, that's fine.
IBA over there with the Michael Jackson. Just beat it.
Yeah.
So IBA, have you actually won a battle before, IBA? You got how many?
Yeah,
what's your wins and losses? What's your wins and losses?
I battled Mr. Jones Kicks, and I beat him in one battle, and then I lost to Caddy in the battle, and that was it. That was it.
So you're not even a battle veteran.
One and one, right? 1-1.
Hey,
so you're not even a battle veteran, bro.
Hey, I don't have to participate to see what's going on. We all got eyes now.
So wait, what the fuck? wait.
Go, what's up, Go? Look at that.
Go
Weezy, I'm an idiot.
Hey, but I'm just put it like this: if you know, you know. But
so anyway, you know what?
You Vlad I ain't got no kicks.
So are you Vlad? Are you Vlad TV or the sneaker guy?
You're a fucking lie.
If that's what y'all want to call it, then I mean, I'll be that.
Jesus Christ!
Whatever anybody want to call it, I'll be whatever you want me to be. It is what it is.
IBA, you done. But everybody knows like you got kicks.
People that know. So that's all. I'm just leaving it at that.
Everybody know you got
control me.
But
it's control me, because call me this, that, and the third. It's okay.
But what is it gonna take for you to come out of retirement, IBA?
Not a damn thing. When I feel like it, when I goddamn good and ready.
Retirement.
When I'm good and well and ready.
Retirement.
That nigga
you retired from 2 whole battles? Fuck out of here, bro.
Hella, okay, fuck out of here. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here then. Okay. You feel better than
wait.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I hear you, but I mean, I don't battle. What's wrong with that?
But you're talking
I think the thing is
somebody the chance.
That's what I do. I talk. That's what I mean. Shit, when have I ever kept my mouth closed about anything?
You invented the word. You invented the term range, bro. What the fuck? You ain't beating nobody, nigga.
I told him to make a T-shirt. Raised hell about that term, range. Raised hell.
Bro, I ain't even got no kicks, bro. I got, my shit trash.
Lying his ass off.
What the fuck, bro? Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't know that, IBA, but you won. You beat somebody that's honorable, and on top of that,
but I wouldn't say. I mean, I won. Technically, I won. Technically, I'm gonna keep it 100, and I don't got no. And it ain't no pride. I'm gonna keep it 100, nigga. I won because of the questions. But if we would have took them questions away and said, like I said, go straight head up, nigga, that nigga would have ate me alive, bro. I'm just gonna keep it 100. That's no cap.
Yeah.
No cap at all.
So is this something that somebody should start on the channel? Just be like, hey, pick 10 shoes and be like, fuck it.
It ain't necessarily got to necessarily be 10 shoes. I just feel like you just have to have the good questions that's going to allow you to bring out, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we want to see, we want to see shit we haven't seen before, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you want to see heavy hitters or this and that, and you ask the right questions to make it dope, it can happen. But then I'm just saying, you got a lot of questions that are asked are just to the point where anybody can pull out whatever they want, bro. It's not really geared toward anything. But I mean, if that's the way the show is supposed to go, then I mean, that's fine.
To be honest, you know what I mean? Like, there's been so many sneaker battles been going on for like just so many. So I feel like shit. What other questions are there looking at? Like, what else are we gonna ask? Mm-hmm. I mean, because I think we've heard every single question known to man, from straps to midsoles to non-certain shoes to tongues looking a certain way, insoles. What shoes you gonna wear if you take a shower? So what is there anybody that can come up with some fire questions that has somebody like, damn man, like what do I
think the thing is with the questions. The thing is with the questions is that they try to ask questions where whoever's battling can pull something out, and they won't be stuck without. Because we want to see, they want to see a battle, they want to see shoes, and
you want to know what? How to add on to that? They want to see shoes, they want to see battles, but they want to see people that's known, people that's hyped up, like the caliber of IBA battling. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got to get IBA out of retirement, man. Yep. What is it gonna take?
I think the thing with IBA is IBA be talking so much trash to where it's making people mad, and people be like, I just want to whoop his ass one time in a sneaker battle.
But if you get a person,
people want IBA to lose.
Big fact.
You know what I mean?
Big fact. Say that again for IBA in the back. He can't hear you.
What I said?
Look, man, let's get a neutral. Let's get a neutral. First of all, I think hella smoky, right? So let's go ahead and line this up, man. IBA hella, that's a woman, man.
Okay, promoter.
I can tell you 15. Nah, but look though, IBA, I can tell you 15 times out of 20, people are gonna pull up just to see you battle.
People gonna pull up and they gonna vote against me just to see me lose.
But it ain't gotta be.
It's gonna have to.
But it's never been about the win or lose for me, IBA. I just want to battle you for the culture. Like you act like I'm gonna go around being like IBA, and I told him I would beat him with my LeBrons only. Like, come on.
You gotta do this one for the culture, bro.
Look. I tell you just like I tell everybody else, I don't battle. What the sneakers try to come for me, you didn't try to come for me. Different people.
You gotta come
like, I'm good.
You gotta come out of retirement, bro.
And the thing is,
at this moment right now, we bringing everybody together.
And I'm gonna keep it 100.
The women
I'm gonna keep it 100. I would battle hella.
Bro,
I would battle hella before I battle what the sneakers. Because what the sneakers ain't got
for the culture, bro. Do it for the culture, bro.
Hold on.
IBA, do it for the culture.
Hey, we got a question right there. Hey,
10 for 10, bro.
We got a question.
10 for 10, bro.
Hey, we got a question. Pulla Jordan, Tinker Hatfield didn't design.
That's a great question, but
that's a good ass question.
Do it for the culture.
That's a good ass question. Yeah,
that is a good ass question. Hey, that's an Eddie question, and somebody needs to write that down because I never heard that question before. Right there, Pulla Jordan, Tinker Hatfield didn't design.
Some people be like,
that's a good ass
very
question.
Limited.
Right
that's very limited.
So we gonna so I guess we gonna see who has Jordan range. Goddamn, looking at.
I'm trying to see hella and IBA to be real, which I ain't even gonna count.
Don't lose no sleep over that one, bro.
Hey, look, everybody in this motherfucker, man. Everywhere y'all see IBA, y'all motherfucking hashtag hella, bro. Everywhere he go, if he posts anything on IG, hashtag hella.
I ain't got no.
DM that nigga, hashtag hella, bro.
I ain't even got.
See that nigga in everybody chat, hashtag hella, bro.
I'm standing here like Mr. Monopoly with my pockets inside out.
It is. It is.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
That's what I'm saying, because he started. Yeah, that one. That's a limited question. He started designing at what, like threes. Yeah, so it's only ones and twos,
There's
right?
a ton of Jordan 1s and Jordan 1s out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of battle rules say no brand questions, so that Tinker question is moot. Wait, is in most battles?
Hey, Danny gonna hashtag somewhere and say, Hella. She already started it.
Jordan 1, 2, 15 and up. Shit, I got.
Do it for the culture.
Shit.
I got that covered. Well, if you think about it.
Man, IBA, what you need, bro? Come on, man.
What you mean? What I need?
What you need, man? I got you, bro.
No,
the next shoe release. What you need, bro?
I'm good, bro.
What's good, bro? We gotta get you in the ring, man.
I ain't even got it, bro. I ain't even got it,
man, bro. Come on, man. Come on, IBA. You gotta do this for the culture, man.
Peter Moore designed the Dunk, Jordan 1 and Jordan 2.
I don't want to go on my rant about for the culture. That's another story day right there. For the culture.
Yeah, man. For the culture, you got IBA. You got
to do Go say y'all hyping the hell out of that Tinker question. I kill that. Look at that.
Yeah,
I know my ass was. My goof head was like, oh, that's a good question.
I want to say this like the third time Hella call IBA out too, bro. Hashtag Hella, bro.
Hella called me out at least 3 times a week, bro.
Facts.
Hashtag Hella. Every time y'all see IBA, man, hashtag Hella.
Oh shit!
Let me tell y'all something that I know about IBA. It don't matter what you say. He ain't gonna battle until he battles.
Pretty much.
Tell him again. Hey,
it's about that name, Hop. It's about his name. Just like me, bro. I'm not battling no more. Man, my last battle, I can say I won. Buckeye and Chaotic.
He said he's going out on top. He said he's going out on top.
I ain't got to turn around no more.
Back to back.
Hella equals Jada Kiss. That's crazy.
Don't do that.
Hey, Flex Chef, that shit funny.
She gonna do the Who Shot You freestyle on your IB.
Oh, man.
Why you gotta do me like that?
Hey man, hey, shout out to my homie DeCarlo, bro. That's somebody who like there are people who have like range, bro. Like DeCarlo range, Hot range, man. IBA
Carlo,
range.
Hey, I don't want to see Carlo.
Matt range, Chilltown range. Shit. Hey, let's spice it up. What are some females who got range? The niggas be scared to talk about the girls. Who got range in the females besides Hella? Who got range?
Not LaShawn.
Oh shit! I was not trying to kick him no shit. Bro. Just saying that I'm not trying to kick him no shit. But who else got range out of the ladies? Man. Who got range? Hella, you got range. Who else? Y'all name some chicks.
Danny got range. Word got range. 313 got range.
Yeah.
313 ain't got no range. Oh, come on. Yeah. Come on. Let's see.
She got range.
Okay, you tell me why 313 don't have range then. Explain.
I'm not going to get into that. I ain't finna explain that.
Right, then.
That's my opinion. That's my opinion. And I stand on that. I've told 313 she ain't got no range.
Hey,
so it ain't no secret.
IBA, what female got range in the sneaker community? Because a lot of people don't be speaking on the damn females and shit. Looking at
they named a few that we got. What's her name? Laker Gang 24. She got a little range. You know
okay.
We got what? Mer Kicks. Is that what's her Mer so
fresh? Is it Mirror, right?
Mirror so fresh. She got range. She got a little range.
Jody, she got range like a motherfucker right there.
You know we got my Nikes got range. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Miss Kit Kicks, she got range.
Kit Kicks has range.
Miss
like
Jones Kicks got range. Miss Jones got range. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Jones has range.
Yeah. Jody got range. I would not want no parts of that.
Jody Rockstar. Oh,
right. Jody Rockstar. Yep.
Range.
She got range.
No parts of that.
Yeah.
Who?
Kixie Jixie.
Oh, Kixie Jixie. Shit. I think I heard. I'll take your word for it.
Flashy girl, definitely flashy girl. Yeah, definitely flashy girl.
Flashy girl.
I can tell who don't watch our
she
show.
Like dunks and she phone. Huh?
Nothing.
What I say?
We ain't doing that over here.
Who don't watch our show?
Huh?
I said I can tell who don't watch our show.
No, I know. I mean, like, I don't like follow her like that, but I know, like, I heard of her, because she was on y'all show. Look at her.
Oh, I know. Never mind. I'm gonna shut the hell up.
You see how he played that?
Hey, I did a good job. I mean, I watched y'all. Man, stop that shit.
If you know, you know.
Hey, if y'all follow Sneaker Fan, and she got some dope kicks too. She got a lot of 90s
Kicksology.
kicks back in the day.
Kicksology got range like a motherfucker right there. Shit. Who else? Man, all these damn ladies y'all know in the little puss-ass community, y'all should name down there everybody, I guess. Shit.
You know everybody. Why aren't you naming nobody?
I know. I fuck with who I fuck with. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Steph got kicks. Look at that. Stephanie, look at that.
You ready for D-Day?
We talking about Steph Honey?
Yeah. And then there's shit, Steph Smitty. Well, she dipped out, but shit, she has some kicks.
Erica ain't got no range.
Who else?
Why? Why she don't got range?
Come on, bro. Listen, we ain't doing that.
IBA be wanting to death wish.
You said it. You like to stand on what you say.
We're not doing that. I'm standing on.
Hayes got range, even though she cheat.
It's definitely a lot of females that got a lot of range. Sneaker girl, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of females that got a lot of range. Shit, every mature kid got it. You know that?
Yeah.
Shit, you got Ms. Ali. You know what I'm saying? You got Steph. Shit, you know. You got Miss Erica. You know, it's a few people, bro. It's definitely a lot of people out here. You know, Laker girl.
I ain't got no range. I take trips.
Shout out to Dre Jungle and Heart. They definitely highlight all the, you know, women, you know, from IG and, you know what I'm saying, crossing them over to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a lot of women, you know what I'm saying, doing it. But, you know, the faces of this corner over here, you know, definitely, you know, they definitely got range and they stand on their own for shit show. You know what I'm saying?
That actually do it for the culture.
Hey, how did y'all feel about the and I'm not trying to kick them no shit, people, but how did y'all feel like the women's trap house tournament? Was it like, okay, what I'm trying to ask is, was it very, very entertaining to you all or what? I feel like it was pretty straight. It was straight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna be like, it was straight. How do y'all feel about it?
I don't feel like it was no different than the men's battle. I mean, but it was just surprising to see some females that had certain things that they had. I mean, not that it doesn't matter about male or female, but there were some females that put out some stuff that I wouldn't expect a female to pull out. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it's like you could tell like who's really a sneakerhead, like when it comes to certain shit that you pull out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just, you know, the hype shit or Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
If I
ain't gonna lie, it was better than the men's one to me. If you ask me, some of the stuff that was cool.
Okay. Okay.
I can dig it. What about you, Hop?
What would have been a cool females battle is if you had a female battle and it came to pulling out women releases and go toe for toe with women's releases. That would have been dope.
Oh, I would have loved that.
Yeah. Hey, that's an idea. Shit. Look at that. That's
now if I can give my opinion, right?
Oh, you're muted, Hop. If you thought oh, there you go.
My bad. Go ahead, Tay.
If I can give my opinion, you know, I think, you know, the battles were dope. I just think it had too many hands involved. You know what I'm saying? I think if it was, you know, ran, you know, more stern like the men battle was, because technically I was the one that put that shit together. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like if it was more structured, if it was, you know, put together with a more, a firm, format, it definitely would have been ran different. But it was a lot of hands involved. I was trying to involve a lot of people, but the shit came out, it came out, how it came out. Could have been better. I honestly think it could have. You know what I'm saying? Due to, and outside of the bullshit, this is due to like, to when it comes to like a show, let's just say a show, right? If the production isn't right, if things don't go right on the end of the show, like for the trap, meaning myself, if things don't run right on my behalf, it's not going to be a good show. You see what I'm saying? So
gotcha.
I feel as though, you know, if the effort was put more from my end, the shit would have been ran a lot better. But I had a lot of hands in, you know what I'm saying, and shit went the way it did. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's all good. It's bound to happen. You did your thing. At the end of the day, I like the way it ended. Like that was dope. You know what I'm saying? She won her bread, and she went ahead and you know what I'm saying, gave a portion of her winnings to the, you know what I'm saying, to the runner up. That was dope. I like that. That was cool.
Right. That was me again, taking control towards the end of the goddamn tournament. You know what I'm saying? If that would have been the whole tournament, it would have been different. Just like this men's battle right here. Like, you know, I put this shit together low key as fuck.
When does it start?
It, and you know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be dope outcome. And you know, people love to say, you know, which battle was best. You know what I'm saying? You know, in my opinion, yeah, the women battles were better because of the shoes that were pulled. But when people ask me that question, I go off how shit was strategized and how it was set up. You know what I'm saying? Like the men battle definitely ran smooth. It had drama involved, but that shit kept going.
Yeah.
But the women battle, it was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It was uncontrollable because it wasn't just controlled. It had a lot of hands in. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, the women's battle, we saw a lot more different type of shoes than we did on the men's battle because women can pull different shoes off better than we can. Let's just be honest with you. You know what I mean? They could throw a dope outfit together with a shoe that we could never pull off. You know what I mean? And so that's why I like the women's battle. And what I saw out of the women's battle, just a lot more variety, if you will, and a lot more colorful kicks, just a lot of dope kicks, man. And you know,
variety.
More of a variety. And yes, I think Tay did a great job with that, man. You know what I mean? One thing I can say about Tay, man, he tries to make everybody happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's out for the entertainment.
Be able to do that.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say that's a gift and a curse at the same time. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But, and I'm gonna say this, it's a gift and a curse for me, right? But I'm gonna tell you the bigger picture is connecting people that may not know each other to people that may not ever know each other. You know what I'm saying? True. People may not cross each other's path whatsoever. But me trying to strategize the way that I am and bring people in the same room the way that I am, bro. Yeah. People will start rubbing elbows with people. They'll be like, God damn, like I never would have thought I would have had a chance to actually have a conversation with you, bro. It's nice to meet you.
Right. You know what I'm definitely did that. You definitely did that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And
I'm about to do it again. I'm about to do it again.
Do we have the Sweet 16 set up yet?
Absolutely.
Even on Dre Jungles, them doing what they doing over there with the women, they doing the same thing, bro.
Yeah. That's what I like. That's what I liked about the Trap House battles is that, you know what I mean? Like it was kind of like, you know what I mean? I don't want to, like all walks of life. I put it in that type of term to as far as saying like, you know what I mean? It was like motherfuckers who like sneakers was in these battles. People who have their sneaker collections were in these battles. It wasn't just like sneaker YouTubers all in the battle going against each other. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. It was just people who do not have channels like myself, and people with channels, and everybody like together, and people really, really showing off shoes. You know what I mean? And us meeting a lot of people who share the same expensive ass fucking hobby that we all enjoy, man. These
bulletproof shoes,
man. Yeah, man. It was
I can say this,
great, man. Shout out to Young Tay.
Yeah, from a judge's standpoint,
looking at
from a judge's standpoint on the trap, you know, he had me up there with people that I never would have thought about getting up on the live with, and then we ended up, you know, talking and then end up kicking it, and now you know we might shoot each other DM from time to time. So that right there to me, you know what I mean, was dope. And just for the simple fact of Tay even thinking about having me on there. And like I said, you know, the first set of judges never really talked to Hella like that. But her being on the panel, we started chopping it up, you know, Dub P and Joey and You know, a couple other, you know, LaShawn, you know, never talked to anybody like that behind the scenes. And you know, these battles is doing it. Just like I never before we did that battle with me, Black, and Skip. I ain't never, you know, I chopped it up with Skip, but not to the point that we chop it up now. You know what I mean? Like I got his number now. So
exactly.
You know, I got Taylor's number.
And we did business
behind the scenes. Yeah, you know what I mean? Right. So I think to me, that was what I got out of it, and that's what I gained is you know, just chop it up with more people and just you know, because I'm having a good time. That's what it's about.
Network. Ain't nothing wrong with networking.
During the pandemic.
But networking for the good, not just networking because you want to be out there and gain more followers and all that.
That ain't
a genuine network.
Right. That ain't
even like with Hella, because I remember when I met Hella on IG. You know what I'm saying? I always been over here on the YouTube side, and I used to tell Hella like, why don't y'all come over to YouTube? And they're like, nah, we cool over here on IG. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Now they done came over here and did their thing, and you know they known on this side now. You know what I'm saying?
And now they want to whoop your ass. Now.
I think Yante said this multiple times though. Like before these battles, he really didn't know any of us, and then I don't remember who told me about the trap house, but I literally just went into his chat one day and he was talking about the men's tournament, and I was like, yo, can I judge? And he was like, sure. And so then it kind of opened me to a whole new world of YouTube, and I don't think I would know a lot of the people I do today if I didn't judge those battles and participate in the women's battle.
Yeah, I can attest to this.
Hey, I appreciate that. But you know what the reverse to that is? People that know y'all and people that, and when I speak of y'all, I don't want to just include you into the mature kids because you're a person, you're Hella. But when y'all motherfuckers came around, and I don't mean to call y'all motherfuckers either, but when y'all ladies came around, it really put ears up to people to be like, damn, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? The mature kids, they really fuck with them. And I ain't know how much y'all would name whole weight as well. Like Danny Word collection speak for itself, but I didn't know you were like, you know, Hella, like, you know, you actually are a person of your own. Like, you know, you can motherfucking hold your own. And people learned that, you know, outside of you judging and being in the battle, you just being you on other people's platform, and that's what grew out of that situation with me. Like Hella, goddamn, she took that shit and she showed people, bro, shit, nigga, I'm
Hella ladies got hella kicks,
right? You know what I'm saying? And that's the dope part of that shit, for real.
I can attest to the same thing with Taya and Dre. You know, like I think this was during COVID when the first battle was about to pop up, and I was like, man, ain't shit going on. I always be on the YouTube just looking. Well, it's some of the good things going on. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to hop up on here and just see, you know, if this collection can really go. So I just started coming up more and more and more and more, and then that's when it just started. You know, it's a good thing as far as like good vibes over here and stuff. So I would say if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even be up on here, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Struggle, you got shit, man. You got range. You got so many kicks, bro. You just be pulling out shit. Like, was it like yesterday you pulled out those those forces?
Yeah, those all fights.
Yeah, I just pulled them bitches out like it was like candy and shit. Like, here, I got this. I'm like, damn.
Like I said, I like seeing the new people coming along because I'm not easily excited when it comes to these battles. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, we see the same thing over and over sometimes. Yep. But when we see those shoes that we ain't seen in a while, for me, you know what I'm saying, especially if it's a 90s kick, bro, I go up and I get excited. You just don't understand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When I see certain collections, I'll be like, bruh.
Facts, Chino. Shit, you need to.
You don't want to see no LeBrons, though.
You know I don't want to see no LeBron. And I ain't gonna lie, now I got 3 pair of LeBrons. But the thing is, I'm gonna keep it 100. If you know me, I don't care for the man LeBron. And the reason I got the shoes that I did get is just because I like the colorway. So for them, they just Nikes to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I went ahead, like I said, I only spent a high ass resale on 2 pair of shoes. And the 2 pair of shoes that I copped was what you call them? The Legend 11s, the white ones.
Legend Blue?
Yeah, Legend
Blue. Yeah, I paid $350 for those when they first came out because I wanted them real bad, and I actually traveled to go get those. And the other shoe that I paid resale on, which was the 5, I paid the 5 for the South Beach 8s. And that's just because for me that was a grail. I've always wanted that shoe. And I paid the 5 and I got what I wanted, bro. But it is I really wanted it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I could get any shoe I want now, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just not, I don't do resale. That's just me. If I can't get it for retail or get it for a decent price, I'll pass. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard for me to pass on the shoe because when you get a certain amount of shoes, it's like you don't have to have everything, bro. And it ain't, if it's something that you really want, you're gonna buy it. But I don't know. I mean, to each his own, but I feel like there's some people out here that just buy shoes just to add to the number. You know what I'm saying?
You brought on an outstanding topic. I was sitting there and I was like, man, we have a nice cast up here. And I was like, you know what? What's gonna be the next topic? And then what you just said, IBA, how, you know, but I mean, I can say, man, that's the game, bro. It's like I tell people, man, I've been buying shoes, getting shoes since like '98, bro. And I remember when, you know what I mean, I was that little black ass kid that felt like all Jordans. I had to have the J's, man. And high school was like the J's. You got to have the J's. And then nowadays, some people still, I feel, have that high school mind. They're just like, man, I just got to have all these shoes. I got to buy these shoes, and I got to let everybody know on my Instagram that I got this coming on the way. I'm getting this shoe. I'm getting that shoe. And it's like, when does it get to the point where when you die, the fucking shoes are not coming with you? They're going to sit here and just look crazy. And you're not going to be here, and the shoes are just going to sit. Do y'all think like that?
I do.
What's going to happen?
What's
going to happen when we
educate your people on where to sell your shoes?
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Put that shit in your will.
I don't want none of us to go like earlier, but I'm talking about like when it happens.
It's one of those things in life.
When it happen, I ain't worried about no shoes when it happen. And shit, it is what it is. When
none of us are. Shit, that shoes will be the last thing on our mind.
I tell people all the time, like, you know, definitely my loved ones, the people I care for, like, yo, this rack right here, hey, look, you can get an easy 10 off for it. Just take that shit somewhere, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? You want a low ball, get you an 8. That's cool. I'm gonna be in the grave. You know what I'm saying? If life is straight, you got your paperwork right.
I'm knocking on wood for you. If y'all feel to speak on this, I'm knocking on wood for you all. Like I said, I don't want none of us to go early.
And that's real.
If it were to happen, what's going to happen?
Let me ask y'all this. Since we got some older folks in the chat, we don't got to say our age or people on the panel. Like,
I'm 48.
I mean, we always ask this question, 32. But do you think there's a cutoff? Do you think there's going to be a time where you're going to be like, I'm not chasing those shoes. I'm retired from copping shoes, and
absolutely
never. I say never, man. Ain't nobody gonna stop.
Absolutely.
I don't think
me.
There's a cutoff.
I feel like I could be 80, 90 years old if I make it there, and I'm still gonna want to cop kicks. I'm gonna be that old nigga with the kicks. I'm just saying.
Man, you gotta be 80, 90 years old with some paper, man. This shit ain't cheap.
Yeah.
This shit ain't cheap.
I'd say never. Hell, Lace, what about you, Lace? Looking at you ever gonna stop?
Well, not to be morbid, right? But if people don't know, I am a cancer survivor, right? So I've been to the point where I didn't know what my future was. So I made sure that what I did have at the time, which was probably like maybe 250 shoes at the time, I made sure that the people who would take care of anything that they had to take care of legally, financially, whatever, knew where to take certain shoes or what they could probably sell on eBay if it was used, things like that. Like, people don't think about that at young ages, but you really do have to think about those things, because I'd rather it not sit and collect dust. I'd rather, take care of my family in my absence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like, you know what I mean? This is something that a lot of people, like, we should have not to talk about no sad shit like that, but I'm talking about like in general, you know what I mean? Like, this is some things that, you know what I mean? Like, this is real shit. Like we love our shoes. Like, I love my shoes. I see my collection and shit, but I know, and I've been meaning to make a real, like, a good ass video on this topic. This topic. I will. But you know what I mean? When you really think about it, like there are people who we know right now that passed that were in the sneaker community. And when we think about it now, like what happened to all those shoes that they had? You know what I mean? Like they can't take the shoes with them. These shoes are just going to sit somewhere. If the person who owns these shoes don't have something in writing or have a clear understanding with their family, be like, look, if I go, don't hold on to these fucking shoes. You know what I mean? You might want to hold on to something because it reminds you of daddy, but do not hold on to these fucking shoes right here because it's just going to be taking up room in this house, and I wouldn't even want that. You know what I mean? These shit can go
for a few years.
They can go.
They might cost a little bit more a few years later. You know what I'm saying? You teach them again.
And that's why it should be. Even I know I need to let them know that look, these are certain shoes that this is what they're worth right here. Because I said something this one time in the live, I was like, this shit, bless you. This shit right here can be to the point and say, you know what I mean? Like, let's say somebody has like Heat in their collection and they pass away. People are going to be going up to okay, let's say it's a couple who have, you know what I mean? Like, let's say like the girl has her IG, she in the shoes and shit, and her man, he's in the shoes and all this shit, and the guy, he passes away and shit like that. And let's say like the girl, you know what I mean? The girl knows that her dude loves shoes, but she's not really knowledgeable in the shoes. Yeah. There's gonna be so many people hitting her up and be like, you know what I mean? Hey, I understand that y'all have a lot of shoes, and these Chicago's right here. I mean, I don't know. I'll give you like, you know, I don't know if money is tight and all, but shit, man, I got like 300
for you.
Yeah, like shit like this. Right, her not knowing any better, she's like, damn, $400. Yeah, this will help out, and not even know this motherfucker right now can go for like 8, 9. You know what I mean? Right, so it's always good to educate people on shit like that.
But see, I was gonna say this.
Come out on the woodwork.
Yeah, I was gonna say this, and Danny said it in the chat. First of all, if you got all them shoes, you should invest some money and get you some life insurance. First. Exactly. You shouldn't have to sell your shoes. Your family shouldn't have to sell your shoes or start a GoFundMe to pay for your funeral expenses and stuff like that. If you're paying all this money for some shoes, invest in some life insurance.
Exactly.
That's very true.
Stop smoking for a little while. Do what you got to do.
And get you some life insurance. Y'all talking to a lot of people right now. There's some people that need to hear this.
So,
thank you.
You know
that's very true about having like the life insurance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you have that,
I know half of y'all ain't got health insurance, but go get you some life insurance.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say church.
Some of us need health insurance.
Church up in here this evening.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, these are the hood don't need life insurance. They got GoFundMe.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, me personally, my son don't even wear my size, but I mean, I would leave it to him to do as he please. But I got a childhood best friend that I've known since I was like, you know what I'm saying, before I was a teenager, and he wear my size. So I'll just be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let him come get whatever he feel like he need, and you do whatever you want with the West. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not here no more. I could care less about the shoe.
Exactly. You know it's like, you know what? And like you said, man, like you said it, like I'm not here no more. It's like you can't do nothing with it. Like a lot of people fail to realize that. Look, like hold on, I'm just trying to see. No, I can't say this because I'll end up telling on myself. So I'll go ahead and put that back on the back burner. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like this is like, because I don't know, like it irks me when I scroll down and I just see people say that I need shit. Like, man, I need these, bro. I need, like, I don't know what it is. Like, it hurts my soul because I'm like, damn, man, like you niggas don't need no fucking, like, you don't need this shit. Like, you want it, but why do people say like they need it? Not saying. Not anybody who I'm cool with. I'm not talking about you all when you say you need, because everybody said they need shit, but I'm just like, damn, like you really need this shit.
No pun intended.
Y'all need this shit.
Yeah,
like God damn.
No pun intended. Like my avatar, it's literally it's about guns and butter. Literally.
Yeah.
Now, can I ask a question though?
Go ahead.
This may tag along with the conversation we're having as well.
Yeah.
Why is there a certain shoe that's in everybody's collection? It's at least everybody. If you got 100 shoes, you only wearing like fucking 20 of them. Why is that?
It all depends on like you said. Like you got some people their 9 to 5 is little pussy ass boots and shit or regular ass work shoes.
Yeah, that's
So
how I am.
anytime that they're off, they're like, okay, man, let me go ahead and take these boots off, take these shoes off, and get into my heat for the next 2 pussy ass days. Saturday, Sunday. You got 2 days to do whatever you want with these damn shoes. Cause back to Monday morning, you backing them damn them shits that you wearing the shoes that funds all this shit. You know what I mean?
Hey,
so
that's why people be
one thing.
People be tagging me, be like, "What's on foot today? Work shoes, man. I'm at work."
Yep. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm at home,
if I didn't have a job
chilling,
where I could wear my shoes, I definitely wouldn't have as many shoes as I do now. But I did after the trap house battle, since I had everything organized, I sold a bunch of stuff that was dead stock that I knew I wasn't gonna wear, that I knew I could make money and just buy other shoes that I wanted, or just have that money in savings. Right. But Skip is always asking me why I have so many shoes, and it's just like this is something that I love, and I'm only here for a short amount of time, so I'm gonna be happy with these 400 pairs of shoes, and my ass better wear all of them. But if I don't, eventually I'm gonna sell them.
Right. I mean, let's just be honest.
Exactly. Is that everybody's mind state? Y'all gonna sell these shoes eventually. That's why y'all don't wear them.
I don't
if they're not worn, yes.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I have shoes. Like when I did that, y'all remember when me and Hella we did the Pussy Live, when I was just selling off all these shoes, man, because I realized these Oreo 5s, I'm not gonna wear these Oreo 5s. These Carmine 6s, these Sport Blue 6s, these All-Star 6s, these Gamma 12s that are 10.5 that I can't wear at all. The size 10 white cement shoe that I cannot wear, I'm selling it. These fucking the women's Air Jordan 1.
Every shoe in your collection right now you wearing.
You say what?
I'm not.
Every shoe in your collection you wearing. Because
you sold off everything that you ain't wearing. Everything everything that's left in there, you gonna put your foot in.
Eventually.
Me, I feel like I just I'll get to it eventually, because I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I don't want to wear it, but like we said, I work. So at the end of the day, 9 times 10, when I do go somewhere, I'm DSing something. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going somewhere to be out and about and I'm gonna be seen or something, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10.
You look like the type of person that'll unds a shoe knowing you got another shoe in the cut.
You know, it's like
that sounds like sneaker con for most newbies.
Yeah, and it's like if, man, I don't know, like, okay, there are some people in the chat that's like, man, I ain't selling shit. Kiss my ass, I ain't selling no shoe. That's fine.
Yeah.
When you pass away, the shoes are just going to be set there, and then hopefully nobody is going to take advantage of your family coming to you offering fucking $300 for a dead stock Chicago 1.
Yeah, like
$200 for a dead stock Black Toe 1. Hopefully, you know what I mean?
I will say this. I will say this, like, I do have some shoes that are older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's to the point where if I know I'm not gonna, like, I just thought about this too. Like, I'm probably some of these I'm not gonna get to, or they just getting old, and I feel like they're DS, but I feel like I got to get rid of them, because at a certain point the shoe ain't gonna be shit where it's to the point where it's unwearable. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I'd rather get that shoe off to somebody that can wear it than me just hoard this shit just out of sake of having it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like my dead stock pair of 2007 Fire Red 3s. What the fuck am I gonna do with a pair of dead stock 2000? Am I gonna wear it? What's gonna happen if I put my foot in that shoe?
Y'all pay attention. He's not mentioning those Chicagos that are still dead stock.
oh yeah. I mean, look.
That's different. I think that one is different. That pair is different.
That's the shoe. If I tell people, if something, knock on wood, if the shit hits the fan and it's down to the point where, hey, like that pussy ass question, hey, if your house burned down, what are you gonna grab? I'm grabbing the most expensive fucking shoe I got, which is that Dead Stock Chicago, and we gonna make it happen with that shoe, along with all the other shit.
That's why I said earlier, Skip, I said let somebody get in the bind and see how quick you'll sell them shoes.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's so funny. Oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, me personally, you know, if I sit here and I got all these shoes and something happens to me, I'm not finna ask for no GoFundMe or ask for people to give me no money. I gotta do what I gotta do. These gotta go out the door. That's just how it is. But see, that's me. I'm not like that. I'm not that type of person to say,
these
can y'all
shoes ain't
help
going
me out,
nowhere,
please? Bro. You know what I mean? Can y'all do this? Nah, man, that ain't me. You know what I mean? Yeah, they.
You know
Like,
what?
like
I would probably come back and hunt my family if they ever did that shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You said what? You said they did what?
If they created a GoFundMe for funeral services and shit like that, I would fight.
Oh, you talking about instead of like selling your shoes?
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's if you got over 100 shoes. Come on, bro.
Man,
all valued retail to 150 or better. Man, get real, man. You got some bracing right there, man.
Right, exactly.
Right.
I mean, I understand.
Even though we buy this stuff, in reality, this is an investment.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's an investment. You know what I mean? That's just the reality of it. I mean, I sit here and I look at this stuff and I'm like, you know, I put my foot in most of my collection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if push comes to shove, and somebody in my family, you know, my wife or kids, like I said, God forbid something happened, they gotta go.
They out of here.
I mean?
Yeah, they out of here.
They gotta go.
And I know, I know you got some shit that's DS you can take care of Bill with, and I know everybody got them do it.
Yeah,
right.
And the only thing that y'all gonna say, is like, man, Hop ain't been around in a minute. You
ain't gotta be around. Hey, Hop, even if you is around, we ain't gonna sweat that. You ain't gonna
know. That's the good thing about having a
First of all, it ain't nobody business anyway.
You ain't gonna know that though. That's gonna be my closest people. That's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I might say, man, you know, I had to do what I had to do. That's gonna be it.
That is the good thing about having a lot of shoes, because a lot of people on the outside looking in don't realize, okay, yeah, these motherfuckers, these sneaker heads, these sneaker people got all these shoes. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy to have all those shoes. You only got 2 feet. Right. I get it, but there's so many ways you can tweak this shit. All this shit right here. These are shoes that go up in value, and this is something where, like I said, if something came down to it, you can take care of business with whatever you may have. Like these little pussy ass little shoes right here. This shit you can flip this shit and make something happen with it. That's a lot of times people don't understand that.
Let me keep
the
it
beauty of having all these shoes. You know what I mean?
I knew it got to put a down payment on a house. Almost paid.
I'm about to share this little information with y'all. Like, there was a time when I disappeared from the sneaker game for a minute, for about 8 months.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it real. The reason I did that because I need to distance myself from shoes, because I stopped buying shoes and everything because I started focusing on my credit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
okay.
There was a time when I was gone. So what it was is I told myself I'm not buying another pair of shoes until I pay down every fucking debt that I got. You know what I'm saying?
Now you said you went cold turkey looking at us.
Yeah, I really did. So I had to distance myself from the shit. I didn't look for new releases. I wasn't on ShoeTube or none of this stuff. I just fell back.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? I didn't buy another shoe until I got my credit back up. Shit. And next thing you know, I paid off everything. I'm debt free. You know what I'm saying? The only bills I got is, you know, regular bills. You know what I'm saying?
Regular
debt.
Yeah.
And shit, my credit score is 797 right now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's better than a lot of motherfuckers shit.
Yep. And that's why
I know my shit trash too. Anyway, I don't give a my shit trash.
I tell people all the time, shoes can be an investment, but at the same time, I'm blessed, you know, to be in the position I'm at. But at the same time, I always tell people, look at other assets. If you giving money to Nike, these people don't give a damn about us. Buy some stock.
Struggle. Say it again, please. Say it again.
These people, these Nike executives and board of directors, they don't give a damn about us.
Hey, Struggle, do you cuss? My bad. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm cutting you off for a reason. Do you cuss? Can you say F about us, or you gonna stick with damn?
I want to be respectful because I know I got some people that probably don't cuss and stuff. So
okay, cool.
Man, don't do that on account of me.
Okay.
All right. Well, they don't give a shit about us. So
okay, I'll take that.
Okay, I always tell people to buy some damn stock. If you so big into Nike, buy some stock where they'll pay you. Ultimately, like I said, some of this stuff that's going on, what I tell people with these execs and things like that, if we act as a whole as one, we can really change the direction and the narrative of how things go. They don't give a damn about us. Hell, it's a bunch of minorities on here. They see the big picture. So I always tell people, why are we going to keep giving money to them when we get nothing in return?
Which brings to, because I'm about to cut this off because I gotta get the baby a bath looking at this. But I know we're gonna have another live like this, and I want this same panel right here because we work together so well, bouncing ideas off each other and talking about this real shit. Like you said about buying stock and stuff like that with companies, which I do not blame anybody who will buy a shoe and resell a shoe. I don't blame anybody that does that because, like I said, all of us on this puss-ass panel has been buying shoes easily more 10, 15 years. Right. This is 10, 15 plus, maybe 10, 15 plus 20 years of us making this company richer and richer and richer. All of us on this panel and everybody in the fucking chat. So if we are going to get some shoes and we feel like, you know what, man, hey, I've been making y'all richer and richer for all these years. I'm going to get some of y'all shoes and I'm going to resell that shit and I'm going to make me some damn money on the side, damn it. I'm going to do the same thing. That's where I'm at with reselling shoes. Do you all resell shoes?
No.
Me, I don't
hell yeah, I resell a shoe quick.
Yeah. Hop, do you?
I have. I'm not a full-time reseller. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It was a point in time back when people really wasn't on them ones. I had a partner I used to run with down here, man. We would go and we would shoot over there to Alabama. Wasn't nobody up on them ones really like that, man.
Y'all used to think that, huh?
5-6 pair of ones. You know what I mean? In hindsight, if I'd have kept that stuff, man, I had touched 4 Big Bang foams. You know what I mean? And got rid of them, you know what I'm saying, that day. So I kind of did like a mini reselling thing. I was like, man, if you can't beat them, join them.
You damn right. Looking at what about you, Struggle?
So, I mean, in the past I have, but I mean, I haven't recently. I just don't have time. But yeah, there's some times where I'm like, hell, especially if you go on the base and you get that discount, I'm like, oh yeah, time to clean up. But time to clean up.
I mean, to be honest with you, if you could get your hands on a couple of things and make a couple of dollars and buy yourself something that you want, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. That's part of the game. To be honest with you, like I've heard people say, if we all could put in the legwork and be resellers, we probably would, because there's money in it. There's money in it. I mean, that's just the name of the game. You know, I ain't have time for that, so I let it go. You know what I mean? And I just try to get what I can get for myself now. You know what I mean? So you know, but my partner, he was doing his thing, but he's a hustler though. Now he done switched over to these cars and stuff. That joker just bought him a freaking scat pack, charger. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a hustle, bro. It's a hustle. You know what I mean? So.
And if I was selling it because I've been buying shoes for this long, I'm gonna sell it just because my mama bought me some shit, my auntie bought me some shit. They've been buying from Nike forever too. So we've been getting Nike some money for a long time, man. I can't fault nobody for doing the same thing they doing. You know what I'm saying? They buying the shoe for $12 and selling it for $85 to $300. So shit, why not do the same thing?
You damn right. Cause like Struggle said, man, these companies look this I like to tell people, man, this is a business. This is a business. You remember buddy on the 48 hours, the black dude? This is a business right here. You know what I mean?
For me,
and when it comes down to it, look, this business is gonna make a certain amount of shoes. And they're gonna push out these shoes, but they're not gonna sell all the shoes. They're gonna have they're gonna have about maybe like 5,000 more pairs of these shoes in a little puss-ass warehouse and keep them bitches on deck. They're going to make sure all these other shoes sell out, i.e. like Nike sneakers app and shit like that. And then when everybody thinks all the shoes are gone, they're like, okay, the motherfuckers bought them all out. Go ahead and go to that little ragged-ass warehouse and get some more out so we can put this restock on their ass. So everybody can be all like, so everybody can praise us again and be like, oh, shit, Nike had a restock. Nike had a restock. All that shit. And they can sell all the fucking shoes, man. Dog eat dog world.
And then real talk, those shoe stores, like I heard y'all talking earlier about like Shoe Palace, Chic, if it's still around. I ain't got one. And Foot Locker.
We used to have one.
Yeah, they don't give a damn about I mean, they do. But like honestly, most of those store managers, they get their asses reamed as far as with the regional manager about you better make day. I don't want to hear about Michael Jordan making day. It's more than the big picture than selling Jordans to them. They don't give a damn about that stuff.
They don't give a shit. Numbers. Them bitches are just shoes, just like any other damn shoe in that damn store. Make day. This is what we want. We want y'all to make day. So pretty much, if the regional manager, district manager is telling the store manager, look, these numbers are not looking right. So what you need to do is, whatever you need to do, you need to make sure you make day. So I want to have to hear from the suits up top. And then a store manager's like, okay, bet. And the store manager is going to be like, okay, look, y'all, we need to make day or I'm cutting these goddamn hours. So what you all need to do is you need to blah, 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 blah. And we need to make sure this store is running, i.e. shoes come in, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times these sneaker stores, to make day easy is these damn retros. You know what I mean? You can sell all the damn J's, all the retro, all the ones, all the threes, all that shit, and make day easy depending on the volume of your store.
Yep. And that's just one day. So then you got to make it the other 29, 30 days without them.
Yep.
So don't judge just because they don't know their shoes. It's a business.
It's a business, bro. It's a business.
When y'all talking about reselling, I mean, as far as me, when it comes to me, when I get extra pairs, I'm the type that'll reach out to certain people and say, I got this, and that, or if you need something. Or if I go in the store and I see something, I'll reach out to certain people like, hey, they got this here, this, and that. Do you need anything? You know what I'm saying? And if I do hit on multiple pairs, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really charge people. This is what I do. I tell people, just give me what I pay for it. If it's shipping, pay for the shipping, and just give me a little tip. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, let me buy lunch, put gas in my car or something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I don't care what it is. Like, to be honest, in my opinion, like, shoes don't really have a value. Shoes is only worth what I paid for it, in my opinion.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If they have a value, so be it. But that's not. I don't look at a shoes like that. You know what I'm saying?
And IBA, that is why IBA. What you said about if you come across some extra pairs, that's why you fuck with who you fuck with when it comes to this shit. You know, certain people that's gonna need some shoes. You'll reach out. They reach out to people like, hey man, yo, I'm at the spot right now. They got the so-and-sos, you know what I mean? Just give me what I paid for or whatever, you know what I mean? Or shoot some gas and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's little shit
Hella
like
Lace
that.
in here right now. Hella Lace will tell you, I done hooked up Hella Lace on a couple pairs, and I ain't never bust her head open not once.
That's why I said stop.
Yep.
Now see, I'm like that too. You know what I mean? Like, if it's somebody I know, I ain't finna bust their head open. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Back then when I was trying to do my resale thing, I wasn't fooling with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It was before I really got on social media and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I try to help IBA out. You know what I mean? I've helped Chaotic out a few times. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'd rather do that now than bust people's head open, because you know that good karma. When you network and people will bless you the same way. Like, hey, man, like you said,
Hop had. I like telling this story. Hop had to put my ass in my place because Hop.
Hop had, y'all what Skip did.
I had the veneer dunks, and Hop is someone who wears dunks. I don't have no dunks in my collection. It was my first dunk I hit on the exclusive access. Ain't that a bitch? Some dunks. So I had these dunks, and Hop, he hit me up immediately. He was like, yo, Skip, pretty much, I need them. So hey, what we need to do. My puss ass, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep it real, Hop. I was like, I'm looking at StockX and shit, like, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm doing all that bullshit, Hop. And then I told Hop what I told him. Hop was like, come on, man. Come on, Skip. Don't be like that, bro. Hey, we need to blah 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 blah. And then everything worked out.
I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him what happened. See,
this one,
Skip was like, Skip wanted them Jubilees, right?
Yeah,
and I hear Skip up. I was like, man, what you gonna do with them shoes? You gonna sell them? He's like, I don't know, man. He's like, I'm gonna hold on to them for a minute. And I said, well, if you decide to sell them, let me know. Skip was like, okay, you first in line. All right, so boom, I watched the thing about the Jubilees, and next thing you know, I got exclusive access. I hit Skip up ASAP. I said, hey, bro, I got them Jubilees coming. And then he was like, yeah. So when it came in, I hit him up. And I was like, hey man, so how you want to do this? And Skip was like, well, you know, Skip tried to get me, dog. Skip was like, well, you know, these veneers, you know what I mean? They going for such and such, blah blah blah. So I said, hold on.
He be trying to finesse.
No.
Yeah, he tried to get me, hell. And I was like, Skip. I said, man, I ain't trying to do all that, man. I just want to do an even swap. I want the dunks, you know, even though I paid more for those Jubilees than what he paid retail for the dunks. So I was like, man, I just want to do an even swap. I bet we could do that. Yeah, Skip was hollering at, well, I ain't even look at StockX. I was just like, Skip, let's just do a straight up trade, bro.
And that's a true story. That's a true story. And that me doing that means I have respect for that man down there. You know what I mean? That's the whole bigger picture right there. Because if I didn't really know Hop like that or didn't respect that man, I would have been like, okay, but yeah, bro, like they going.
See, I kind of understand where you're coming from, because you didn't really know me like that, and you. I'm trying to tell Skip, I like, man, I want these shoes to wear. I ain't trying to make no money off of them. I said, I want them. Yeah. I'm trying to get this whole pack. And I said, finally, I just said, let's just do an even swap. I just pay for shipping, you pay for shipping.
Yeah.
Was like, yeah, all right, we can do that. We can do that.
I feel you. Exactly. I feel you on that hop.
Yep.
I feel you on that hop because I tell people, you know, I don't care what shoe it is. I'll give it to you for retail, whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't want to hear that you went back and flipped that shoe.
Yep.
If that's the case,
I
could have kept the shoe and flipped it my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got it for you because you wanted it. You feel me?
That's the worst. Yeah. You know, when you try to help somebody out.
Though?
Huh? What's up?
What if you're a reseller?
I probably wouldn't even sell it to a reseller, to be honest.
Either that or you should have known better. Like if you know somebody's a reseller and you try to, try to work with them and you know they're a reseller, oh nigga, you boo-boo the fool looking ass. You knew what his motives are. Like this one time, this is a short story before I would get off. This guy, I came across a restock of the Royal Toe ones, and I had a size and he had a size. And his puss ass, which I unfollowed him because I thought about it. I forgot all about it until, you know how like you follow somebody on Instagram and they don't post in a while and you pretty much like forget about that person and they post again and you remember like, damn, I remember that whole thing. So I remember I had a size, he had a size. He was like, oh, come on, bro, man. Come on, man. He was doing all the movements and shit. Like, I need that shoe, man. This is the shoe I need. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We went ahead and swapped sizes. Puss ass. As soon as he bought that shoe, I follow him on IG. I'm going through all my shit. He went ahead and posted that same shoe. I did the swap for him up for sale on fucking retail, and I could have resell that shit and got the same shit he got. So I was like, never fucking again when you get me looking at it. He got my ass. Hey, but on a side note, Word said, I don't ask no one for shit because everyone for sale. That is true, fact. I mean, I said facts. Hey, that shoe, Word, shit, dog eat dog world. Get in where you fit in.
Hey, highlight what Sick Kick said.
What's Sick Kick say? Look at that. Oh, right here?
Yeah.
This right here?
So he said, so if IBA passes Travis Scott loads to someone for retail, guess what? I'm going to keep it 100. The only person that will get a Travis Scott for me for retail is Chaotic. I'm going to keep it 100. That's the only person that'll get that shoe for me for retail. I'm going to keep it dead ass.
But see, if you really know, there's only like a real person in the game is gonna know. Don't even ask for that retail. Don't even ask unless like you said, like how close you and Chaotic is, or like kind of like me and Black is. Yeah. And Black, and to be honest with you, Black wouldn't even ask me for a shoe like that for retail.
Right.
And I wouldn't ask him for a shoe like that for retail because I ain't finna knock nobody's money. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's just a certain level of respect. Be like, shoot, man, I know he ain't finna get that up for retail, and I ain't gonna ask you for retail. So
hey y'all, hey, what's it, man? Hey, I gotta close it up, man. My damn head hurt. I gotta drink some more water. But besides that shit, hey, I had a blast. I need to start doing lives when I have a lot of other opinions on here because I usually do lives with just me because I'm the star of my channel, just me. I like to focus on me. But this one right here, I was like, you know what, man? Hey. Like I said, I'm starting to really, really like lives where there's more people and there's a whole bunch of talking over each other and motherfuckers not talking about shit. Cause that happens a lot. Like niggas have lives and it's just niggas up there not talking about shit. And I don't ever want to be that part of like crowds and shit like that. But I like having Tay, fucking IBA, Hop, hella on here, shit, Stroke, you know what I mean? All these different opinions and different mindsets all together at the same time, man. This shit was golden. I had a puss ass blast. I'm gonna give it to IBA and then IBA to Tay and then Tay to Struggle and then Struggle to Hop and then Hop to Hella Lace. But IBA, take it away. Look at this.
So you already know what it is, man. It's your boy IBA, your favorite troll. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, there, everywhere. Just Google your boy. You know what I'm saying? I still got some IBA merch. If y'all need anything, just go ahead and hit me up on IG. With that being said, shout out to everybody in the chat and shout out to everybody in the panel. I enjoyed myself and I look forward to doing this again.
Hell yeah, shit. Young Tay, take it away. Look at this.
I appreciate my boy Skip for throwing this motherfucker. Shout out to my boy, goddamn Pop. My boy Black Ass African, man. When y'all get that shit together,
shout out to Black Ass African. Look at that.
We're definitely pulling up, man. Appreciate the invite for the day, but you know,
hello, what up, bro?
Hey man, listen, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate to the panel, man. Dope live, man. Dope Skip. Hey, IBA, Hella Lace, my boy Hop again. My boy Struggle, double salute, man. The Trap House battle is coming. Y'all boys keep goddamn antennas up, man. This shit about to be crazy.
Hell yeah, man. Shit. Struggle, take it away. Look at this.
What up? What up? Struggle, you can find me on IG. Appreciate you coming on here. Hop, IBA, Hella,
thank you,
Tay. Appreciate it. We gotta do this more often.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hop, take it away. Look at this.
Yeah, as you can see, IG Hop Dog 18, one half of Retro Talk Forum. Shout out to my boy Black Ass African. We were supposed to have a show today, but family emergency came up, man. And salute to my boy, like I said, man. Skip, appreciate you for having me on. IBA,
man, no doubt, bro.
Always opinionated. My boy Tay, salute to you, bro. You know, Struggle, Hella, appreciate y'all. And like I said, thank you for having me on here. And it was a dope live, man, for real. Great conversation. Great insight with a lot of stuff. Shout out to the chat. Like Polo said, hit that thumbs up on your way out. Like I said, follow up on Retro Talk Forum. Make sure you following Skip and everybody up on here. The Trap House, IBA, Hella, the Mature Kids, Struggle. Just everybody, man. Show love, man. Show love.
All right, it's my turn. I'm Hella Lace, aka the best in the West. I am 1/3 of the Mature Kids. Make sure you guys sub up because we will be going live next Sunday. I just came up here to talk shit to IBA and see if he would battle me, but he let me down one more time. But I'm gonna still keep fighting for that hashtag Hella.
Bet. That's it.
That's it. I'm good.
Looking at. All right. Well, shit. Hey. Thank y'all so much, man. I'm Skipgoeshard, man. Y'all know what it is, man. The most underrated, never duplicated, funniest sneaker YouTuber of them all. Facts, man. I hope you all enjoyed. Shout out to the chat. The chat was very, very, very active in the chat. What makes a good live is the chat. When the chat is in there talking shit and giving their opinions, doing all that shit, that makes the live go so smooth looking at. Shout out to the Pussat chat. Shout out to the Pussat panel right here, man. Thank y'all so much. I had a blast. My head hurts, and that is it, man. Y'all take care. Have a good Sunday night, and all the haters, kiss all our asses. Peace. We out.
Hey, man, we got to do this again, man, for sure.
Facts.
Look at that. Y'all, thank y'all.
All right, Skip. All right, bro.
Peace out, bro.
All right.